That's true. That's the thing. That plot story has been abandoned like a year ago.
I know, but
because it was terrible. And I fully admit that, and I apologize.
I mean,
for
it was no. The plot and the story you had with it, fine. Just the combat got too.
It's all the same zombies over and over. Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with the story, though. This is zombies. Right?
Yeah. It was just the zombies. The story was great.
You just have to be more creative with your zombies.
I was trying to near the end of it, but it got sad.
Trooper thing.
Yeah, the end of it was good.
Yeah, the Blackwing zombies. Yeah, the Blackwing virus.
Yeah, like the last time we seen the zombies, we just got to see a whole bunch of cool ones. It was like different ones. I'm like, oh, here's a bunch of new ones, and it's like, okay, cool, we're done with this. I'm like, oh, okay.
Well, yeah, I thought you guys wanted to get away from it. So
I mean, we wanted. The thing was getting away alive from the fucking mountain that was invaded by a bunch of corpses.
Well, it was the same problem with Paige's game. It was a very urgent quest that needed to be done now, or we all die to zombies and the whole world gets taken over. And the longer we take, the more zombies get made, so the worse it becomes. So we have to do this immediately, and we can't do anything else. Right? That was the problem.
Quick question: the cortosis thing, is that going to be in your game, Ragnar?
That's.
Can we just like save questions for later or in text chat? We're about to start.
Oh, you're about to start again.
Yeah, we started to stream.
We're.
Shoot, I didn't see the schedule for it. My apologies. Have fun.
Okay. So last we left off, you guys still in Tatooine had gathered contact with your allies and decided to go seek a text. Luckily, he was on world, visiting his friends and family at his old crawler. You guys went to find him, to take a few commissions, and found a truly enormous sand crawler with the words Walmart labeled on the side. And after an unpleasant crane ride up to the top platform, came across it. You guys talked with him for a while, put in your commissions. Cora, he was able to finish your upgraded trank rifle a bit sooner, whereas Ragnar, Shane, he told you that making an anti-material rifle for you would take a little bit longer. Did you try to get?
Yeah, the ring.
Yeah. Leon wanted a vital, and you told him you'd trade him Boda to help heal, because he's still watching Kane the beat down. So yeah, for you guys. You're still on the top platform. Alright.
I'm looking down for the show and the shot me with the fucking dart.
As you look down among the crowd of people and Jawas trading with them about their work being, parked and set up their little Jawa market, they all look the same to you. They all can't tell the difference.
Damn it. God damn it, they need to take off that hood.
Okay, so what was the last place we were at? Were we still standing in front of Katex, or were we like,
we were still in front of Katex. We were waiting on Katex to chorus thing. And then we were gonna take Katex to our ship to get the Metroid.
What was the name
Boda.
of the? Aiden? Will Smith's son. Gotta find Will Smith's son, right? What do I look for?
One known drug dealer out of the main drug dealer. Okay.
So, what do you guys do?
I have to go back to the ship to get the. Heading back to the ship.
I look around on the way back to our ship for chocolate. Lots of chocolate.
They're find a merchant selling sweets. However, in the blistering heat of Tatooine, it appears that all the chocolate is melted.
I look.
So they're just selling buckets of melted chocolate. Because of course they are.
I look at them. You guys have no droids? Like, cold?
The refrigerators are broken.
That costs money.
There's no point for me to buy any of this chocolates.
That's not true. You can reform it.
If you have refrigerator, you can take it home. And
How much are you going to sell? Because that's pure melted chocolate.
Give me a sec. He like pulls out a calculator and a notepad. Okay, that's each candy bar 1 credit.
That cost a bucket.
Bucket of chocolate is 30 credit, because each one is 30 chocolate bar.
Bucket free.
Bucket free, yes.
Can you write me up a contract saying, with this phrase, if I get food poisoning and my brothers get food poisoning, man right here, or woman, I can't tell right now, is responsible for selling a product that could be dangerous. Buddy.
I mean, I could, but you can also just not buy it.
I know,
buckets
but
get a piece of gum free.
that is temporary.
They also give
but
you
Cora,
like
I
free
promised
sticks.
I promised Brez that I'd bring back chocolate for him.
You also said that you would bring the other one back some batteries.
And
I need some batteries.
he pulls them out of the chocolate.
Yes, the chocolate.
he like rolls up his sleeve and reaches down into the chocolate. Batteries come included.
I need the batteries that weren't in chocolate.
That costs extra.
You have a spare battery by chance?
He walks like 10 feet to his speeder and rips the battery out. And rips.
I look at him. I'll give you 100 credits for that battery right now.
Deal.
I was like, okay, I got his battery. I'm just gonna get him a fruit smoothie team mix. Get that back in town. Alright, I'm ready. Wait up.
Yeah, you guys just see Chain running towards the ship with a speeder battery in his hands, away from a stand labeled chocolate, where you see nothing but buckets.
Find out it was the fucking Trandoshan speeder bike that he ripped the battery out of.
Buy illegal goods.
Don't care. I got one brother, their one item, and I need to go find their protein mix, and I have to go find Brez's chocolate. Find him a chocolate protein.
I have returned. I'm talking about chocolate yet.
I don't think so.
I'm at the ship now.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I get the Boda and I'm gonna skip the Boda.
I presume this time around you just have to Liliana airdrop you onto the pad.
Sure. Yeah. We just go down and drop it. Yeah.
Welcome back, C.
Hey, I got that stuff, like, injected into your egg, I guess. Feel-good juice, I call it.
And there's a lot of things that can be feel good.
Yeah, I know, but this is the stuff that works for me.
Alright. Still working on the circuitry fitting.
That's fine.
Most of the other stuff is still mostly intact. It's just the signal thing in such a small package hard to.
That's right. You know what they say about small things in special packages, right?
No.
Oh, maybe I got that one wrong. Then.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I don't know. I was really hoping you'd know. It was an expression I heard, but I guess I said it wrong.
Sounds like someone has a small penis, kind of like overcompensate. Good.
Oh, it actually came from like the Jawa down the street. He was like trying to hit on me.
Okay, so he's telling you he has a small penis. Okay.
Is that what he meant?
That's what it sounds like.
I thought, like those little cookies that come in some meals that tell you things. I thought it was like that. He was
Well, maybe you should talk to him and see what happens.
Tex reaches under his counter and like finds like an employee handbook thing, like flips through it. Did you get his name? I have to report him to HR for his customer.
Yeah, his name was Gerard.
Oh yeah, he have history of that. This is probably his last warning. He might get fired.
On or off the?
I'm not HR. They'll see.
Or get some off the chain.
Damn, Corey, you did what they did to you.
I mean, it serves him right.
I mean,
I didn't know he was not supposed to. How was I? I'm the victim here.
So technically, you did wrong stuff too, and you got fired. So I mean, technically, they're right, so it's all fair.
Oh, I never was the word.
Yeah.
Like,
I know.
Yeah. I admit that I got caught, but like I said, if he seeks out retribution, I mean, that's someone on him.
Yeah.
I'll be ready for him. Kind of like how Chain wasn't ready. What the fuck? Why are you calling me Chain? What do you want?
Question. See if they have any coffee, because I think we're low.
We're not low on coffee. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Nurse, chef, how's our coffee supply?
Hours or quarters?
Question, Shane, where are you on the ship right now?
Where's the kitchen?
As you go into the kitchen, Darth Chef isn't there.
I start rummaging through the coffee cabinet.
he's busy fighting crime. That's what he does.
In reality, as the cutscene changes, we learn that Darth Chef is actually up in the little greenhouse area of the ship. He's watering a coffee plant. That's why he's always in good supply. That's why he's.
Yeah, immediately. Yeah, Cora, I don't see any coffee.
It's there. I saw it this morning. Don't worry about it.
Is it your stash or all of our all of our coffee?
I mean, do you really think I'm that stingy that I don't share my coffee?
90% of the time, because I've seen you with a coffee picture that said 42 cups labeled on it. Drink half that by yourself.
Look, I can tell you that I only have 1 cup of coffee a day, okay?
Yes.
One really big one.
Half of 42 cups.
No, I just refill it before it gets empty, and it's the same cup.
And it's only out of 1 cup.
It's still only 1 cup.
I don't
ever get another cup. It's the same cup.
Yeah.
Why would I get a second cup for my coffee?
Yeah, the people that drink more than 1 cup of coffee, they got some crazy shit going on.
Yeah, they have like 2 cups, 1 in each hand.
And then immediately,
wielding
fuck,
coffee.
I forgot my mini coffee maker that I have installed on my helmet. Never mind.
Out of
I
coffee.
took some coffee beans from you.
It's almost out of coffee.
I I feel like you have more coffee than me. You're the reason why we're running out of coffee. You really should limit your coffee.
This is the first time I've had coffee in 3 days.
It's not good for you. You're all like and stuff.
Or is a 3-hour sleep schedule where I feel fully rested, but damn, I still have that sleep schedule.
Maybe
Or
you
Cora,
should.
you literally would die without us.
Yeah, maybe you should, stop drinking coffee and sleep a little more in 3 hours.
Fine.
Yeah, maybe, I was gonna say, did you ever think that maybe...
Hey, Rhea! Where's your ketamine supplies?
That's not for personal usage.
Yes, it's for sexy time use. What? Is that what you mean? Wait, personal use, same thing.
Come on, I just feel a little.
Wait, what are you? That's weird.
Oh, you guys need anything from the main market here? Most Isley? Oh, you guys are out there at Walmart?
Yeah, why don't you get some coffee?
Any door? I can't fucking speak now because I'm.
Well, we're gonna be there soon. We gotta go talk to the guy in the drug.
Oh, wait, we're going after Java's Underlay already?
What else are we gonna do? We have to start the groundwork. I mean, we're gonna go after the guy, not the underling, but the guy under.
Oh. Want me to scope out his location?
Sure.
Okay. Gear! Dad, come on! Go for a stroll!
I don't think you need to bring all those people to scope out a location.
Yeah, that's the most discreet way of scoping a place out, right? 4 heavily armed troopers walking in. 4.
Maybe you should
All in shiny armor.
maybe you should wear your suit and just wander around and look at people.
Here, your suit just.
Wait. I forgot you gave me a stealth device.
Yeah, I guess. I think I'll let you borrow it, but you never get it back. But
You said, here, take this one. I have plenty more from
yeah, but it was meant we need to sneak into this place, take this use so we can sneak into this place, but then afterwards I figured you'd give it back, but you just didn't give it back and you kept using it. Whatever. But I mean, yeah, just wear your little silly hat and suit and go look around as a person and not as look like a cop, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I look like undercover cop, so cop.
Even without the stuff, he still kind of comes off as a narc.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like an undercover cop. Kinda. Yeah. Like a try-hard suit and a hat. Who does that?
Immediately, Con disconnects, forgetting. Oh yeah, they said wear my suit. Walk out the door.
That's fine. Okay, Context. Well, I'm gonna go make sure the idiots aren't dying, I guess. Go.
Once I finish up with this, I'm going to
Okay, just let me know when you're done. Okay, bye.
man.
Tell Gerard if he comes looking for retribution, I'll fucking kill him.
Whoever that is, fuck that guy up.
Wait, is that the name of the Jawa? They sold me the battery.
No.
Yeah, hit on Cora. Cora may have gotten fired.
Okay.
Good job, Cora. You're nice.
I feel like what?
I don't know. That whole murderous thing about fucking kill him, being all threatening and stuff. That was pretty hot.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
That was just acting.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't actually plan to kill him.
Yeah, it's fine.
If they think I'm going to do it, then maybe they won't.
Liliana with a secret audio bug on Cora, listening to all this.
We all hop on the ship. Yeah.
Cora mysteriously falls out.
Yeah, Liliana's Z being flirtatious since it's tingling to someone else.
What other woman is around right now?
So I guess we fly to wherever. Wherever.
Yeah, you guys would go back
It's
to...
just Matt and I. Cause
Yeah, you head back to the Mos Eisley spaceport and go to town. Okay, so yeah, Chain and Mad. The info that you guys got was that they're at the Mos Eisley Cantina. I only call it that because I forget what that one's actually. It's that one. Everyone knows that one. Yeah. So, yeah. As we go in there, you're strolling around in a nice fancy suit. You're actually standing out a little bit, but yeah, as you waltz into the cantina.
Is he in his nice suit or his armor?
a nice suit.
Okay.
You see, you said go in your nice suit.
Yeah, but I thought you said like it turned off, and you said you forgot that Z said to do that, so you just walked out without it.
I'm gonna go with.
Okay.
I'm gonna sacrifice my AC for a little bit.
So if you don't get in any trouble, you should be fine.
Well, I mean, I got my holdout blaster and my hidden blade, but that's about it.
Somehow uses maximum output with a holdout blaster. It's like the noisy cricket.
I mean,
Let's go fly.
if I had the money, I can upgrade the holdout blaster's thing to make it a strength property and then use it.
Noisy cricket, motherfucker.
So yeah, I try to remember the description name of the person or pay
Yeah, the
attention by
description
ear.
that you got, if I recall right, was a monkey man, like a small furry creature.
I just describe it to Matt and have him help me keep a lookout for this person.
All right. Yeah. So make a quick perception check as you go in there.
Holy dive!
All right, there he is.
God damn!
The only reason that he was hard to spot is because he's small. But he stands out once you see him.
I mean, context. Found the little monkey man.
Okay, we're on our way.
That's never gonna happen twice.
That's what he looks like.
Hey, monkey man. Hey,
Yeah, you see him. Yeah, when you spot him, he's just like at the bar. And of course, okay, one enormous person on his left, one enormous person on his right. Well, no one there. Oh, no, person there. Yep, that's it.
Yeah, I sit there, just keep an eye out at him, talk to Matt. So, did you see any decent shops that were selling chocolate protein shakes?
Probably dead.
True. I was just jealous. Sand crawlers. They had chocolate, but apparently their fridge broke, quote unquote, air quotes. And all the chocolate. And there was battery chocolate. So that's it. Yeah, I asked the Jawa if they had any batteries, pulling out like really decent sized batteries, and then I got this speeder battery right here instead.
In a cantina, we have to. Yeah. So are you going to approach the target at all, or you're just gonna?
No, I'm waiting for me to go or he moves.
He changes into her biker. Do a drug deal.
Yeah, Chain. While you're there, just like watching, like one of those big guys tries to bully the little monkey man, but the monkey man just like pokes his eyes out, and the guy runs off.
The monkey man runs off, or the big guy
No,
runs
no.
off?
The big guy runs off. The monkey man poked his eyes out.
Okay, I context. Bring my shield generator.
No,
He's scared.
we're already here. Stop being a bitch.
Well,
You
watch
hear
out.
that as they walk in the front door on the
Yeah.
comms.
Yeah.
It's like,
Okay. I point at the bar. It is contact. Careful, I just watched him poke some eyes.
Did he? I thought you said he pointed his eye. Whatever.
poked the guy's eyes out, yeah.
Okay. Wait. Probably find me my outfit. He's wearing a nice dress. Yep. Bikini doesn't work, lingerie doesn't work, outdoor outfit. It's sure. Just have it as nice. Okay. Yeah. Here we come in. I guess I see the fedora wielding Kane.
The fedora wielding.
Yeah, what else does he have on?
It's
right?
a weapon. It's a...
I mean, that's all he has, right? I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's, you said wielding, not wearing, so it's like,
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
weapon.
So my thought process is when you go into a building with a hat on, you oh.
Sorry, I had a phone call and I had to turn you guys down. I couldn't hear anything. What about the fedora?
Nothing to worry about. We were joking.
Okay. I was like, wait, what about the fedora?
So yeah, so I meet up with them, and I guess we go over there, and I'm like, okay, guys, how you want to do this?
Well, how about you go talk to them, because you're, no offense, it looks like you know more drugs than anybody.
Yep. But I do. Maybe I do. No, Cora doesn't. Don't you do a lot of drugs, Cora?
I mean, yes. No.
Alright,
Yes.
see.
Huh.
Buddha is a drug.
Oh, is it? I don't do a lot of it. I only did it like twice.
And also, it doesn't give any, like, high.
And rank weed, I've only done a few times. I do it whenever we like hot tub party time. Other than that,
Oh, then never mind. Cora, you go talk to
yeah, like I'll be your
Or
bodyguard.
certifiably the party drug.
Yeah, go for it, Cora. I'll be
Oh, no.
me and
Wait,
Liana will be your
wait.
bodyguard. Got this.
Hey, oh, Rhea.
Oh, Rhea.
I think it's like more competition, right? I don't think we should. Let me know who she is. Well, I mean, Cora can go, and me and Liliana will be your bodyguard, and we'll look menacing and be all tough and be like, yeah. That's it.
But I mean, what are we trying to? I am just wanting to make sure I get across what we want to figure out.
Oh, we're trying to figure out where they are so we can go beat them up and stuff.
Okay, so perhaps I should be inquiring about a large amount of product.
About a lot of
And-
drugs. Wanna
Okay.
see the facility. Because you want to make sure it's good drugs made right. How do you make drugs? Factory?
Well, and she starts listing off the chemical components and the things you do.
No, I don't need a component. I just want to know how you make it. Because like, is that a thing where it's
Well-
like you got to make sure it's made properly? So you want to see like how it's made?
Well, there was this time on Ryloth, doing a job, came across the ketamine lab in somebody's basement.
Okay. But there's a ketamine lab, right? So there's a drug lab. So you want to see the lab to make sure that the conditions of the lab are clean, make sure your drugs are clean. Is that a thing people do for drugs?
Sort of. I can say that I'm kind of like an emissary for a high-profile client who's looking to produce, but I have to ensure that it's good stuff.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, something like that.
Okay,
We just
yeah.
gotta get a way to get in there, right? To know where it is.
Okay.
Whatever bullshit you can think of. That was off the top of my head. I can probably think of some better things, but yeah, I think I can work.
I mean, I'm open to suggestions. I'm just trying to spitball here.
Yeah.
Cora, you do you. I know nothing about this. If it was like military tactics, I could better use.
Yeah, that
but,
seems like a good idea. I
said
mean,
you
other than that, like you can say, like we're gonna work for them, but then I mean, time we have to work our way up, and we have to get there, and we have to sell a bunch of drugs maybe, and I don't feel like being a drug dealer for like a month. So
That's why I said we can get a call Rhea.
Like I
But
said,
Rhea's a drug
if we're just trying to look and tour the facilities, then I think what I said should be sufficient.
yeah, we don't need a drug
But-
dealer. We need someone buying drugs. They're already the drug dealer. We need to bring a drug dealer into it.
Yeah.
Unless Rhea and them are like
Oh.
bestie friends, and then we think she gets in there. Or
Rhea's
something.
not necessarily a dealer. She's transport. She's transport.
Oh.
She's the shipper. She's not the
Oh.
dealer.
You know,
So-
we can ask her to see if she transports with them.
Are you
and-
sure? Are you sure she's not a dealer?
Pretty sure she is.
Yeah.
I
She's a
mean,
smuggler.
She's both,
I mean,
right?
she's. I immediately call Rhea. Rhea, do you sell them, or are you just the person that just does the shipping and handling? This is my private comm. Be quiet about it. Okay, she can't do it.
I mean, he's just like change drugs to candy.
Yeah.
It's the most dark thing I've ever heard you say.
I don't know. I don't really care about candy either. Change it to cookies. Cookies are good. I like cookies.
Yeah. Ooh, what do we just call it? Chocolate.
Or
I
coffee.
really
You
want
guys
some
like
chocolate.
coffee,
You were about
right?
to say that.
You guys like coffee. Go with coffee. You guys all love coffee, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Coffee. Yeah.
Still attracted to that, but
So you're just, they deliver a coffee, correct? Yeah.
I've heard it called broccoli before.
We'll leave you alone. We're trying to figure something out. I look back.
Ask her does she know these people. Ask her does she know these people.
See, what's this person's name again?
I don't know. It's like some Will Smith's son.
Jaden.
Good. You know a
Will
player on
Smith's son?
Tatooine named Jaden and Mos Eisley? No.
Okay. Good enough. Bye.
Thank you. We're just trying to start a plan.
Probably would have told us if she knew them. She knew we were coming here, but she knew the whole plan. So I mean, probably have been like, I know those guys. If we knew them.
True.
yeah, most likely. Alright, so before we go, I'm going to roll my state die thing just so I have it, just in case.
Immediately start with calling Silver Ball and just whispering, "Hey, do you know anything about this person named Jaden and Mos Eisley?"
They would have told.
No. We got the person who we're going after by her.
Yeah,
We're
but
trying to go for
So these are two different people. We have Jaden, who is the quote-unquote seller, and then we have Fortuna, who is
the boss.
the head.
The
Yes.
boss. Yeah. So she knew about Big Fortuna, and she was like, how do you have like I don't know. So she knew Jaden as like, oh yeah, he's like the seller of drugs. Like, oh, why didn't you tell me that? Yeah.
She didn't know about.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
found
so
that
if
out.
we, so that's why I'm saying when he said he's gonna call her and say like, hey, do you know him? Like, obviously no, because if she did, she would have told us about
Okay,
him.
I understand.
Right? That makes sense.
covering my bases.
Yeah, I mean, you can ask her if you want, but no, if it's yes, then you're more confident.
See, you're incompetent.
Or potentially it could be yes. Isn't he like some I don't know mechanic or whatever? It's like, oh no, yeah, I guess he's a mechanic, but he's like maybe she knows him as like his day job, but not drug dealer. If that's the case, then that might be okay because if you're like, oh yeah, he's a mechanic and he works at this auto shop or whatever, we're like, cool, let's go jump him when he's at work, not in the bar with his goon.
Secretly, the drug smuggling operation he has is all underground from his warehouse.
Okay. Now here's the plan. We're gonna try the plan. If things go bad, we're gonna beat him up, and we're gonna force him to tell us where the place is, and then we're gonna quickly go there and say, go, plan on, because we gotta like quickly hurry up before word gets out that we're at like he got beat up. If it goes bad, we gotta move fast. Everyone be ready to do stuff.
Alright.
Okay. Well, So you're aware, probably, it's going to sound like gibberish perhaps to you. I don't know if you understand. A lot of under shady people kind of use the language that's a little bit harder to understand, kind of like
That's
switching
fine.
drugs to coffee. So if I don't make sense, just don't be alarmed.
It's
I'm
fine.
not
You
crazy.
guys usually don't make it all the time.
Well, it might get weird. But just a heads up.
I'm used to it. Fine.
So Cor kind of like uses two of her hands to kind of like prep her face up, and then the other two to like slap her on the ass, like, all right, and go. She walks towards Jaden.
Okay.
Not like
There's
making.
an empty seat next to him.
Yeah. She goes and sits next to him. Doesn't really make eye contact, but just kind of like sits. Orders a drink. He's at the bar, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you hear him order something. Banana, peel on.
Like banana peeled with all the little strings taken off. Because even monkeys take those off, apparently. That's why people like it's like.
And she will just look and say, make that two. And then
Good taste.
I am a connoisseur of things good taste, as for the person I work for.
Yeah, who's
This
that?
person, we don't. And she says to him, we were looking for a piece of cake and happened to jump out of the car. Using thieves' cant to say, I'm working for a high-class person who's looking for something, drugs, basically.
Yeah. He responds with, well, I'm not I don't know a bakery, but I am a mechanic. As in saying, I can provide.
Says, well, the wake-up call is really early. We should tough it out until we're up in arms. And basically says, they are requesting a large sum, but I have to make sure that the process is. We're looking for clean, like really high-quality stuff. Can you provide?
Hey, I know the best cleaners in the galaxy. Yeah, we got that good shit. Got that good.
Good.
Says, well, if this drink is mouth-watering, hands down, we keep things. Is what it's like. Well, words are talking is talking, but if you could show me, then we'll have a deal.
If I show her then, like, show? What do you mean exactly?
We'll start by saying the producing a product that I will try, and if I find it satisfactory.
I want some free drugs, then I want to go see your factory. I want a sample.
Clarify, are you going basically what Spike said there?
No. Cora's hand is on the drink and kind of takes a sip of the drink and then puts the drink down, but it's kind of like offset a little bit, and there's like credits there.
Yeah, so, yeah, okay, backtrack a little bit. Basically, repeat again what you're asking him through the thieves' cant.
Okay, so she's asking. Yes. So she's asking. We're looking for a large amount of product, but it must be clean. So if you can provide or prove that it's the cleanest, or like she's trying to get away of like what's the word? Asking. How's the easy?
It seemed like
Like
this
try to
time.
get a sample.
Yeah, it seemed like you were buying a sample, gonna try it, and then if it's like, okay, this is good, this seems good. Now let me go see. Now let me see the factory type deal.
Yeah, that's
That's
exactly
what I said. Yeah. But usually because you're saying you're high class, like I'm gonna buy a shit ton of drugs or whatever. Usually the drug dealers will just give you like a small tester. I mean, if they're not they're not giving much. Mostly.
Yeah. So he. Yeah. So he just says one last thing. He like slides a small card over to you. You should schedule an appointment here with my buddies. He'll clean that up real nice. And he like swipes the credits before he starts to make his exit.
She just says, "Well, have a wonderful day," and finishes her. Takes the pad.
He finishes your banana.
Yep. Finish your banana. Finish your.
I don't think you got a drink. I think you got a banana.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's right. Well, she had a drink and then ordered a banana.
Sure.
And finishes the banana. Gives him a wink and then just kind of like waits for him to walk off.
He exits the cantina. When you look at the card he slid you, it's literally a dry cleaning place.
Yeah. Dry cleaning place is a good place to launder money.
Good place for a lot of things.
Yeah. But also in
I go
Breaking
back
Bad.
to say what?
Isn't in Breaking Bad they actually use dry cleaning? Yeah.
Oh,
Car wash.
Yeah.
Car wash. It was a car wash. It was a car wash. Car wash.
I love Breaking Bad. I love Breaking Bad, Spike. And no, they used a cleaner. They used a laundromat for the meth lab.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it seems like this is the place. This is the actual like selling of places. This is the guy who we have somewhere to go now. And hands them the card. Is there like anything on the card other than a dry cleaning place? Like any like hidden this or that on there?
There's a few thieves' cant markings you would recognize, basically identifying it as a place of business that for the drug stuff, basically.
So
Things that would be unnoticed that someone not trained.
yeah. So we were looking at like the what are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be finding like the drug factory, or we're supposed to be finding like a place where they keep all the drugs, or like we need to find like Big Fortuna's house or something. What was our mission? Wasn't it to fuck up the drugs?
Yeah, it was to disrupt the operation and eventually take it over. So I mean that could go a couple different ways. We know that Bib Fortuna is staying at Jabba's old palace. Well, I don't know where his old palace. I mean, I imagine we're not having this conversation in like the building, or at least
away
from,
somewhere. Like
away
table,
from like quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, you're off in a little corner.
So I mean, we can go disrupt the fucking drug place, and then just go to the palace and start fucking him. I guess that's where we.
Yeah, I don't. So I don't know if this is just like a dispensary type place, or like he can be here to like send people there to give the dispensaries, but that's not necessarily where it's.
Well, let's what we can do is
palace is.
We can attack the drug place, like fuck it up. I assume there's gonna be some kind of like resistance there, and then as soon as and then let them get out, that they like let them call for backup, and then when they call for backup, we go to the palace, and then while they're the forces are being going to the drug place, we hit the palace with all our forces. And by the time they get back, we've already taken over, and then we just hey, You work for.
I don't know if it'll be as easy as you think, unless you've got some supernatural vision that is telling you
Well,
something.
yeah, it's not gonna be easy, but I mean, that's like, why is that not a good idea though?
I didn't say it wasn't a good idea. I just said it wasn't going to be that easy.
Well, I'm saying that's just the plan. I mean, there's gonna be like steps along the way that we have to do, but I mean, the base idea would be to we go into the drug place. Like, let's say me, you, and Liliana go. Like, you go and like we're your bodyguards, and we go see the place, and we go, yep, these are the drugs, cool. And then like Matt and Chain attack, wearing their armor, 'cause I guess, and then we pull out stuff and start fighting too, and then we like beat them all up. Maybe we tie them up, knock them out, kill them, whatever we have to do. We allow them to call for backup or something, and then while they're on the way here, we're on the way there. They get here, we're not there, and we're there fighting, and then we call in the little remnants of vision stuff and the sand peoples and whatever else we gotta do. Right? Calling back up.
I feel like if we take hostages, well, the likelihood that Jaden is actually knowledgeable about the whole operation is slim to none.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure if we get Big Fortuna and we kill him or whatever, we take over, right? Just like how he took over when the other guy died.
Well, I mean, that's the case. Fine.
Yeah, we could do that, but all his forces are there. This way, we get to like knock out something small and then lure some of the forces away.
I guess that's true.
And also do something like Gigi's.
And do something what?
Well, Gigi isn't here, so we can leave the big fight till later.
Seriously, she's been conveniently absent for like a lot of times.
Yeah, so we can just like, I mean, this is a way to separate his forces, I guess, right? I assume he'll send people, or maybe not. Either way, if he sends people, he sends people. If not, then there's the same forces there as always.
Okay, well, we can always give it a shot.
Yeah.
I guess play it by ear if it doesn't work. So. Just, I look at Chain. Just promise me you won't use explosives.
Okay, we have to have a code word. We have to have code words. Let's say.
Scouts honor, suppressors only.
Let's go with. I'm gonna say. Abracadabra. I'm gonna have a comms on. When you hear me say abracadabra, that means it's go time. Okay.
Maybe not. Okay, well, only if he says abracadabra. I don't know. Jaden seems like the kind of person that would say, boom, abracadabra, and then the whole thing's sprung.
Yeah, it's fine. If you hear me say it.
You guys are by a window. I'll let you know I can read lips.
I'm gonna have like comms on or something. You can just listen in.
Oh yeah, keep your comms on, but you can read his lips if he's facing out of a window.
Oh, sure, you could just hear him. Fine.
Before we go, can I make like some kind of lore check to kind of know about any relevant high-class personnel or like figure here in where are we? Tatooine. Just so I can have a like backstory. I said I was working for someone. I'm looking for a name, but Nick doesn't.
Also, Ragnar, I don't think there's gonna be any windows facing into the drug lab. That'd be kind of weird.
Well,
we just walk out here. Drug lab?
how am I gonna get in?
You break in the same way we broke in.
Yeah. So basically, I'm going to search really quickly about high-profile politicians or people, just so if they ever ask who, I can give a name that's obviously it's not just like some random person like, well, I've never heard of that person.
Yeah, make it.
I guess the check would be like someone that could potentially want to buy drugs, but someone they can't just call and be like, hey, we got a person here that wants to buy drugs for you.
Mayor Mokshays of.
Or me. type that out for me to spell it.
Yeah, exactly. I just put it in here just so I won't forget it. Okay, Mock Shai. And he's a mayor?
Mayor of Moses.
Known drug addict that needs a large shipment of drugs. Not for him, though.
For his kids, yeah.
He passes them out like candy. It's nearly Halloween, you know. Give the kids some.
It's for the political sex work.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, maybe it's for like a smear campaign. They'll start planting the drugs on his opponent and stuff, you know.
Does the card have like hours of operations, like not open from X to X, or is it just like open?
And should we wait until they're closed because it's the hours of the dry cleaning? Gotta wait to after hours.
It says that they're open from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday. They're off on Sunday. The reason given on the card is church.
That's is today Sunday?
Today is Saturday. You better hurry up. You better
Better go, guys. They got church tomorrow.
They got church tomorrow.
I mean, they got a lot of sins they gotta confess. Fine.
Yeah, they do.
So, we go.
Yeah.
Or, I didn't ask, is that okay? Are we ready to go? Is there anything
Oh,
that
yeah.
we need to-
Chain is gonna in his rifle ready and shit. Gonna get changed out of the fucking suit so he's not naked. I mean, wearing a suit because secret agent.
Sure.
Undercover
Yeah.
cop.
He's undercover.
So you need armor to protect you? I thought you were supposed to be the most elite
I
combat.
know. Yeah.
No, that's me. I'm the most
like a buff
elite.
game. Without armor, I don't have the 5 AC.
He's like, I'm the elite soldier that's super tough. I'm just really wild. Spider-Man.
Oh, you know Jaden?
Yes.
See, do you poke people's eyeballs out too?
I can do it with my mind.
Watch this, crush it.
Crush. Immediately looks at the bartender, giving us a dirty look.
Hey, I'm gonna have to clean that up now.
You count someone's eyes as being held. I don't. It's not in their hand, so technically it's not. We count eyes being worn. I don't really think eyes are worn. It's not like clothes or anything, right? So just boop, pull them out.
Fucking force pull their eyes out of this socket. It's a small object.
I guess it says that's when carried. I guess it comes as carried. They're carried in your eye socket. I don't know. It's probably one that doesn't say carried. It's probably fucked up. You can probably have to make a strength save to lose their eyes.
Lose their
I mean, force pull is a strength save.
Yeah, but I don't know what. It's probably gotta be like telekinesis, like at high level. It says like it can also be pulled from people. Yeah, I can probably use. Yeah. Yeah. So he's like, I guess we should go to the dry cleaner. Yay. Grabs all her clothes to be dry while we wait.
Yeah, I know we're going to this undercover drug operation, but I need these clothes cleaned.
I mean, yeah, we don't have a dry cleaner on the ship. I mean, come on.
Sure, Liliana can do it, but she destroyed like 3 of my shirts.
Note to self: get dry cleaner for shit. Dry cleaner drawer.
Yeah.
Upgrade dark shit. Yeah.
Darth Chef 2.0. I mean, Darth
Okay.
Dry Cleaner.
Yeah, so I guess we head to the dry cleaner, drug place, whatever, as soon as it's dressed into his armor. So yeah, as we're walking so the plan is, Cora's gonna do her spiel, the guy. Me and Liana gonna be the bodyguards, and we're gonna watch, I guess, from a window or something, or from whatever, and we're gonna see how we get down there. And then when you hear the code phrase, come running down there and you do your duty, whatever the fuck you know, normal.
I Cora.
Oh yeah, I mean, if we're gonna take the drug operation, I don't want to blow up the drug operation.
Also, we'll be in a building. I don't want. There's not a lot of places explosions can go except up inside of a building.
Yeah.
So let's not.
I guess I assume drug chemicals are explosive.
I mean, any fine powder that's next to a flame is gonna like catch and expand quickly, and it's not gonna. But
Sure.
this would probably also have the added benefit of.
Okay, whatever you say. Don't blow stuff up. I don't do it anyway. Doesn't matter. Go beat up some drug dealers, creators.
Well, if you guys want, I can make a couple flash grenades.
I have eyes.
Yeah,
I have eyes.
feel like
Ooh, wear sunglasses.
I do look cool in sunglasses. But they might all be wearing sunglasses. Some drug dealers wear sunglasses.
I mean, they wear goggles to keep chemicals from going in their eyes, but not sunglasses.
Yeah, we'll be okay. Don't need to waste.
Oh, careful, you might see some, oh, make sure Rhea doesn't get jealous if you start eyeballing some naked flicks in there.
There's naked Felix in drug thingy?
This, maybe. I'm just saying, sometimes they get, slaves, typical Twi'lek.
I seem like I'm in the wrong business.
like I said, after all this is over, I think I'm gonna just work for the HUD, sell drugs. I think this is my calling now.
Yeah, well, we'll see. If all things go right, you have a place to retire if we take over the drug place.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario is, I hope I never get a phone call saying, hey, need help because somebody's attacking.
Okay. Hope so too. I don't.
I want to be alerted so I can help out and help a friend, but if I never get that phone call and I find out you're dead, I'm coming to your grave, digging you up, and gonna smack you, push you back in the...
Right.
I'm confused where all this went.
So if I'm getting attacked, my first thing should be to call you from wherever you are in the galaxy to come save me instantly.
Oh, I mean, I'd be there as fast as I can to give you aid, even if you're holding out
I
somewhere.
need a
that'd be
hero.
Yeah, sure.
I'm holding out for Chain to get his ass right here. He's gotta be faster. He's got.
Well, I mean, hopefully if you're someone sure. If whenever we retire, we'll call you if we're ever in danger, Jane. Okay?
Well,
You guys are my
Chain
friends.
better.
Sure. Sure, Jane. All your friends. All
I mean, I
best
consider you
friends.
guys for my friend,
I know.
even
I
if you
know.
guys don't consider me a friend.
You'll get there, man. Don't worry about
Why do you think so mean to him?
You will earn.
it. I mean, me and Matt are friends.
Or is this witnessing Kane holding the holdout blaster, the desperation on their face now goes to depression?
Yeah, so you know I'm great friends. Like Matt goes to give Z a high five.
Like, yeah, see, we high five, we do things like that, and he leaves me alone. He doesn't bother me. He doesn't do crazy stuff. He usually, he freaked out that one time because of that thing on that planet or whatever with the number shit or whatever, but you can't say it. Whatever that number was, like
Don't bring it up,
was it
please.
like 69 or something? I don't remember.
Oh no, that's a great word to follow, actually.
Okay, make sure because I do that a lot. I thought he had a bad experience with a 69 or something, and that's why he went crazy or something. I don't remember.
I immediately look over at Matt.
I just assumed someone bit his dick. I don't remember. It was something.
Is she referring to the fun 69 or the actual 69 where we eliminate the population that got hostile?
Or call correct.
Ooh, yeah. What was Order 6?
That's usually when you and your commander
No,
special
no,
thing.
that's the fun. That's the fun. You're
Yeah.
That was just the joke that Rex kept making all those years ago about having sex with a female Jedi.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
or when you and the commander have a very special relationship and he orders you to his bedroom to have Order 69 in private time or something like that. Maybe you weren't one of the lucky.
I thought that was Order 34.
No.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, you know what? You're right. Order 34 is if it exists on the galactic internet. There's
No, Cora, you're thinking about Order 86.
So
but 86 means you're out of it. What?
Exactly.
Like, look,
Out
guys,
of it.
there's porn of me.
But anyways, I'm ready.
See, being you're somewhat of a celebrity
Yeah,
at this
yeah.
point among Imperials,
Yeah.
you're aware there's already like drawn smut of you.
Yeah. Or like deep face or whatever they're calling them. Like,
Yeah, deep fakes.
yeah. Look, I'm fighting.
Nobody knowing that he actually has a dick.
Yeah. It's like, look, they think I have a vagina.
So funny.
Yeah, so I'm getting fucked by this dude. Not really my type. I mean, he looks attractive for a guy, but I guess he's a porn star. Oh well. I should get
When
roaded
did you
for
find
this.
time to film this?
See, when did you grow a vagina?
Oh no, it's some weird shit that they do with the editing stuff that I have no idea how to do. I don't deal with it.
I thought it was just more space magic.
I guess I could do space magic. Look like that. Whatever. Way do the laundry drug magic.
Look, putting finishing touches to the map I made just a second. I'm coming.
Okay, I think I forgot to remove the Twi'lek titty bar and Ryloth from the last time I ran my campaign, so you're fine. I'm gonna forget about it too in the next 3 weeks.
I mean, it's such a common, right?
I mean, yeah, that's like a pretty common thing.
Oh no, it's bad. It's
Alright.
bad.
Even in Old Republic, like they have all like holograms of Twi'leks dancing, but they don't really have any. Sometimes they have Twi'leks.
Yeah, they have Twi'leks dancing.
Sometimes it's like a hologram.
Notice there's not a force power in here or tech power that basically like alters self.
There's the sky set.
Mutate.
Sometimes it's like look
But
like.
mutate does not do anything like Ultra Self. It does weird shit to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys arrive at the dry cleaners.
Yeah, that's right. Chain and matter being stealthy. This chain stealth. Actually, I'm gonna chain stealth roll. Ads. Okay, check. Okay. Now, all my stuff is done. Waiting for the abracadabras.
Alright, ready? She kind of walks into the store.
Hello there, ma'am. How can I help you?
Yes, we have a couple of things that need to be dry cleaned. As I imagine you brought her stuff.
Like, yeah.
Oh, thank you. What name should I put this under?
Why don't you? Also, I was also given. It's fine. I was also given this card and told to make an appointment. I put the card on the table.
Oh, yes. Head right back through that door. Go through the curtain on your right.
Like, we're here for the drugs.
Just like, look at this. You know, just
Go.
walks up to the door, kind of gives it a glance, kind of pushes it in.
Yep. The other side. Okay, dry clean place. There's the curtain. There's the.
And the first one on the right, she said.
Yeah.
One big
He said go
curtain.
through the curtain on the right.
I don't know how to knock on a curtain, but I just.
She just said go for it. She didn't say knock.
Like, yeah, exactly. Just kind of like clear my throat as I walk through the curtain.
Yeah. Here's what you see. You see like you see Jaden there, and he's like talking to the Gamorrean in their language. Any of you have a vocoder? Yeah. So like you hear the Gamorrean expressing that he's upset because he likes to be at home already. Just to see his wife so he can get a good night's sleep for church in the morning.
You're never going to church again, Stan.
I'm about to send you to your God. Don't you worry
It's like,
about
no.
it.
It's like, you died on a Saturday. You're fucked. You gotta die on a Monday because after you confess your sins, because if not, you're gonna. You have a week's worth of shit you gotta deal with. You ain't getting through those gates.
Yeah. So he's grunts a droid and the Gamorrean Jaden there at a table. Hey. Wondering when you'd show up.
Seeing this dry cleaned while they were here. Kind of walking. Kind of shows them open hands, like don't have anything. I left the what is it? My new rifle in the back. Yeah, it did bring it with me. So I only have my hidden sniper and
Relax.
my
We
hip plate.
expect you to be packing.
There, and she looks at the chair and kind of sits at the chair and kind of crosses her legs.
Now, before I speak anything, can't exactly ask this back out there. How'd you get to hear of it?
Funny enough, I mean Yelp as in the yelpings of things called. I can't remember what the little things are called. Jawas. Jawas. Oh yeah. There's a market of Jawas outside of the city. Said for the guy to speak to.
My man Gerald?
No, it wasn't Gerald, but I think it was Gerald. I can't remember. Me and Gerald have a rough history.
Wait, what?
He's not my type. It was quite literally pumping my leg. But that's neither good. Everyone said that looking for a product.
Yeah. What are you looking
My client's looking for a good time, and by a good time, a really good time. but in large quantity. Large quantity. I don't know. He kind of looks at the establishment and kind of like gives like a snotty, like up nose kind of. I don't know if you have enough product here for what we're looking.
Come on. I can tell you ain't a dumb person. You know this.
Oh, I know. But still, you must understand that we're not looking to spend a small amount of coin here. Credits coin.
Well, how about you tell me the quantity you're looking for? Then you're looking for a lot of good purity.
Aura puts down a piece of paper with a number written. Kind of like slides it across. It basically says.
36 crates.
Metric
36 crates of pure spice.
It says 20,000 credits worth of. It just says 20,000.
Is that a lot?
I imagine. It's a lot.
Bulk purchase. Yeah, we can supply that. So I'm also guessing you're looking for samples, ain't you? Permit for whoever your client is.
It doesn't look good if they overdose, die because they had to cut out and sand or whatever. A small sample just to make sure that they aren't going to die. Be sufficient.
Alright. You already paid for the consultation. Well, hey, Bob. Grab the glitter stem. This front like goes and opens the box. Comes back with a small vial of a clear fluid.
I'm familiar with glitter dust.
Glitter stem, yeah.
Glitter stem, yeah.
None of that synthetic shit with this. Pure form energy spider.
So Nick doesn't remember or doesn't know. Is this a thing that you ingest or like shoot? Or is it like?
Is it clean? Doesn't matter how you do it.
Glitter stem can be taken and then
Right into the eyeball.
You can shoot it up. I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can drink it.
Or ask for the eye syringe. Go hardcore.
Yeah, if you want to inject it directly in your eyeballs, you can.
I'm just thinking of the scene from Cowboy Bebop where he's using red eye.
Yeah, bloody eye.
Yeah, that's why I was like, who would do that?
Yeah. He pulls out the kind of it looks like a sprayer basically, and then kind of puts it in and
You
kind of
inject
puts
it
it over her eyes.
in between your thumb and pointer. It's like
What?
a little vein in between your thumb and pointer finger or something like that. Like right over there. People do that. It's fucking
sure,
crazy. It's fucking. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even want to do that. I don't want to stab anything. I got a paper cut there once.
Show them how hardcore it can be.
Yeah, but she kind of does it like the red eye. She kind of puts it up to her eye and just sprays it. I guess waits for the.
You're currently under the effect of gluten. So next minute, D3 and add it to intelligence stuff.
And she'll go ahead and, without taking the bonus, just go ahead and just end the process. Just kind of like, okay. So when can you get this amount by?
Looking for it all in one big lump sum, or you willing to pay in? All right, give us 2 days. We can get it all for you. You want to
We're not going to be coming back to this shop, are we?
be too big of a shipment? You got a drop point?
Let's use one of yours. Your product is good and you're reliable, then don't be the first or the last.
I doubt you'd be dumb enough to cross the local daimyo, so I'll trust.
Damio, that's
Una, that's the guy who runs.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. I've never heard the word daimyo. Full common, correct? Shogunate sort of thing.
Daimyo is basically.
Okay.
You probably would know.
That's what your HUD is.
Yeah. I'm sure Core would be aware of it. Make it just stupid. Yeah.
Now saying stop with the eye drugs.
Did Cora mention that she wanted to see the stuff getting made?
That's
It sounds like we're getting ready to just buy some drugs and leave. It's like we're not doing the thing we're supposed to be doing.
yeah. Well, that's what I was saying is that one of their dropped. So he's.
Okay.
I mean, above game is that what I'm getting? That he's gonna give us a location of like a big distribution thing.
Not like a random warehouse, not where like they make drugs.
Yeah.
Then she's just like, okay, well, we'll give you the 2 days to get everything together, but is there any chance a fan could, what's the word?
Well, no,
Sample how things are made.
you already told them you needed to see how production was made to make sure it's made correctly. Like to see the sanitary
this was like,
and
right, yeah. So, yeah, but so she says, is there a way we can tour the facility?
Sorry. Trade secret. Trade. Why is this? I realized.
I was like, I'm jamming out to this. I'm being a great sniper waiting for my cue with cantina music. Don't turn it off.
Land on your own. Out of the canteen.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of a way. It's like,
yeah. This is one of those things like the deal's off thing, right? Because it's supposed to be like we don't care about buying drugs from this guy. we just need to get to the facility, right? Like
right.
So it's like that's why I said you buried the lead of us needed to see the facility because of like the person you're buying it from wants to make sure it's like sanitary and doesn't want any. I mean, like saying like, oh, it's bad drugs or something like that. Like that's fine. You can probably make good drugs, but if you're like using old pots or something like that, so someone might get like I don't know, fucking scurvy or something. I don't know what the fuck you get from drugs. Yeah.
Look, friend, I appreciate the sample, and while it's easy to lead with good product, I need to ensure that everything is pristine. So unless you can give a guided tour, it doesn't have to be the whole facility. Just the facility. Make sure that there's no lum rats kind of scurrying about.
Normally I wouldn't ask. Exactly, it's that client of yours.
Kind of looks over at Z and Liliana, like really like. She's just playing off. She's not like actually.
Yeah. He's not gonna say anything. This is the hard muscle. She's like, I don't want to look at me.
Yeah, the hard muscle, just like, and kind of like sighs, kind of gets real serious and kind of like puts both like two of her arms up on the table, like his name, girl's name, Fuck Shiza, anything.
I ain't saying he's the mayor or anything, but you know, maybe they have the same name.
I was like, I didn't say that, but if it was that campaign re-election coming up, and what did you call it?
Smear campaign.
Smear campaign. Or two. Not only that, but like they found out that my employer owes these on some drugs, paints everything in a bad light. Doesn't look good on me as a connoisseur as well as a provider. It's 20,000 this transaction, but who knows how much the next 40,000. Can you really tell your boss?
I'll have to put all this.
Until we get a for sure answer, our deal is at a standstill. Doing amount of money, I just have to absolutely positively. While I'm sure that your word is as good as any, think is always better than. Isn't that right? I look at the. I don't look at the other guy because it's kind of mocking on the idea of faith. So never mind. I take it back. Roll it back.
Piggy noises. Yeah.
I do suggest you hurry if you'd like to make it for tomorrow.
Yeah. He like does much. And come back here before.
Very well. We will see you at dawn. Should I bring coffee? Shame.
Coffee's a sin.
These are just some really devout criminals.
Yeah.
He'll be alone. His friends will all be at church, including Droid.
Worship robot Jesus. The Lord of Blades.
And you kind
It's
of
gonna be praying to IG-98.
Yeah. Just
gets up, kind of dusts herself off a little bit, gives like a kind of like a half curtsy, and then kind of like looks at. Or if she follows.
Yeah. His fault.
So is that?
Yeah, and he's like, where's my clothes?
no. Dry cleaning takes like a day or two.
Okay, we'll be here at dawn tomorrow. Here's some extra credits, get it done.
Okay.
Express order.
Like, oh, do you work tomorrow?
No, I go to church.
Oh, right. Closed tomorrow. Well, have a wonderful day.
Don't show up at school tomorrow. Joe, sniper rifle.
Yeah. So it is about 5 p.m. currently. So you guys know that to return here at dawn.
Yeah, so we
Shane
call
is
it like.
staying lookout.
Okay, so we gotta come back. He's on like. Okay, so we gotta come back tomorrow at dawn, do the same shit. So I assume when I get here, they're gonna take us to a second location, and then Shane and Matt can follow us. And then once we get there,
I mean, you'll be with Shane because they just want me alone.
Yeah. So we'll all follow you, and yeah, you do the abracadabra.
Okay.
My plan was like, hey, you want to see a magic trick, and then you pull out your gun and like abracadabra, and then.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna make her face disappear.
Shane would offer to like stay there and keep watch on off shift with Matt. One person watches while the other one rests. Repeat, kind of for stakeout. Trying to stay in touch for keep Z and everybody informed of what's going on with this dealer.
up to you. I don't know if that's completely necessary. Like I said, this is just a,
I mean,
like a selling, not necessarily a.
well,
Yeah, if you
Shane
wanna-
is gonna try following them to see
if you
like
wanna
their
keep-
locations and shit. Yeah, like where they go throughout the day after you guys leaving.
If you wanna risk it, it's on you.
If I'm gonna go solo, I'm gonna work on some things that might help me. Well,
You're not connected to us in any way. So I mean, you get caught, just like some random guy following.
Yeah, they gotta meet the new roles. I guarantee I'm gonna have to make throughout the time, or have the alert feeds. 17. And then there's Mads with the 17 plus their temporary boost.
You watch them get their dry cleaning from the dry cleaners for their nice clothes for church tomorrow. Watch them go home and have a nice meal with their family as they say grace and
Yeah.
They're really devout criminals. They care about their families
You watch
and the
them.
Lord.
Yeah, you watch them peek in their window and you watch them praying before they go to sleep. Separate beds. They can't be in the same bed.
Yep.
I'm just thinking of everything moral oral, just whatever they did next.
Yeah, and then notice the entire photo album book that's displayed. Right down for Cora.
Come back.
I'm gonna kill you and steal your future, and then your photos and steal your past and your present.
Kill your past.
Yeah, I steal your past, present, and future.
Take notes and like if they have kids or not. In case Cora needs blackmail.
Yeah. Jaden has a lovely wife and 2 kids. As you watch them all on the couch watching TV together. Jaden with his monkey man arms around his wife, and one of his daughters, his son, is next to his wife.
There's only 1 hour of TV, and it's family time. I have 1 hour.
Yep. Battle droid is powered down in a pod somewhere. Powered down. Yeah.
Don't see the other guys because I didn't care about them. Till dawn. The time limit. The laundry place. Dry cleaners. Gotta get all the way back there.
You have like 3 hours while you sleep or something.
Yeah, like Matt's gonna get the longest sleep of their life, and then I just need 3 hours of rest.
I just imagine Shane perpetually.
I mean, I can get the full 8 hours to do what everybody else does, but with my operative exploit, I get 3 hours of sleep.
So, what I would like to do, if possible, is now that I have brewing poison stuff, I'd like to produce poison if that's it. I'm alone.
Yeah.
Also, if I'll probably go to like comma chain. Jane, do you have any smoke grenades?
Make some. Man, I can make that. Flash grenades, frags, incendiary, cryo grenades.
I mean,
Plasma
specifically
grenades.
He's a flashbang as a ninja. It's like they can't see me, but I can't see them. Flash grenade. Just roll right in a circle. Just,
Yeah, smoke would be preferable. I can, as long as things are close enough to me, I have a pretty good memory of where they're at.
Yeah, let me make that. Hey, Matt, mind keeping a watch here real quick? Sorry for waking you up.
5 more minutes.
Fine, you got 5 minutes, but I have to go get us package upgrades for helmet.
And then you have to wonder, who the hell is he talking to?
Yeah.
Who's his mom?
Hey, his fantasy is to have a mommy and daddy like a real boy.
Irish
Yeah.
moms.
He wants to be a real boy. He wants
Matt thinks that fucking Frizz
He's never met Frizz.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we did. Cookout.
Yeah, it was
The apartment.
he
Oh, yeah,
probably just thinks the one with the long neck, with the thick one with the long neck with the mommy milkers that I like. That's his. That
The one
specific
with
one.
the melon with the altered body.
Yeah. He has mommy milkers. Fine. I don't know why he thinks it. Yeah. Does Katex ever call before the evening about the ring?
Or the antimatter.
Yeah, around like 9 p.m. He gives leaves you guys a message. Hey, Z, your ring done? And my leg already feeling a lot better.
Oh, that's good.
Tell Shane his rifle should be ready first thing tomorrow morning.
Okay, cool. Come get it.
Okay.
He goes and gets her ring. Thanks, Katex.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah.
I feel a lot better already. Yeah, like you see, he doesn't have his cane anymore. Just has a slight limp.
Yeah. Do that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Really good.
Yeah. Where do you get this?
Can't tell you.
I understand.
I have like the only farm in the whole galaxy. Yeah, with a lot of money.
It's a secret. I have the only farm in the galaxy. There was the secret. You didn't tell where.
Yeah, I didn't tell him where.
But
I was telling him how special it is. Super special. Yeah. Okay, well, if you nearly die or get hurt, let me know. I can get some more.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so he goes back and gets Liliana in the kitchen or the living room. Does the whole one knee like, Liliana, will you marry me? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Like she's hyperventilating.
Yeah, okay. Calm down. Yeah.
that can't be good for the baby.
Yeah, she puts the ring on her finger. It's like, there you go. Stand up. Now we're engaged. Happy?
The ring changes colors to show a regular heartbeat. A regular.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go celebrate with my fiance. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Yeah, if you guys in the Star Society chat search up Vitals ring, that's a really old enhanced item that like and Sayla got. Basically it changes colors depending on like what stuff does.
Yeah. I had like a homebrew thing on Josh's game. Kind of carried over. I mean, the Wayfinder's charm was another part of that.
Yeah.
But it was a gift given to couples that basically did the same. Except it had the added feature that whenever you stroked it, the other person could.
Yeah, there was the little doll that I of them. I think I gave one to a Kari in my game.
Yeah.
Umbra did or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Liliana's ring is basically rapidly switching between orange, red, yellow, and blue, which are the colors for elevated amounts of adrenaline, irregular pulse, irregular breathing, and elevated body temperature. I guess that's the only way that she can really process what she's feeling.
Okay. Z takes her back to the room and gives her that good dick.
Yep.
Like a fucking disco going on.
Yeah.
You see in me.
A lot of meat spinning going on.
Yep, as the colors continue. The only one that doesn't, for some reason, at one point, one of it glows green, which is poison and disease color.
Gets a little dizzy from the colors. Okay. That's
Yeah,
what
I
Z
guess
does.
I go wake Matt up and go try to get package upgrades for the helmet so we can see through fucking smoke.
I mean, smoke was more so because I'm alone.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't want an episode of what happened last time where I'm just out in the middle of sniper territory and not able to do anything about it.
Everybody, Kane, Mad, and Liliana can all go invisible. I bought the package for Mad's armor to have the silent property to get rid of the bulkiness, so they don't have disadvantage on themselves. So.
Also, what do I need to roll for Poisoner's Kit? What am I paying her?
I think there's stuff in it. Nice.
You think I ever put in the Poisoner? Investigation, medicine, nature. Wait. Over a short or long rest, you can use the 15 check to temporarily improve the potency of one dose of poison. That's not producing poison.
What are you trying to make?
Nothing like too special, just something that does poison damage for now. So damage, yeah, just like, yeah, basic poison.
Yeah. You don't need to make a check for that. You need to expend.
Yeah.
I think it's like half the price of whatever you're trying to make.
Is there a place? I'm looking.
Basic poison.
I mean, there's a bunch of cat shit downstairs in the lower part of the ship for Tiny, so.
Yeah, sure. Make poison out of Tiny's cat shit.
I don't see the prices of the only problem I'm looking at.
It'd be like 62 credits.
I mean, that's fine, but how does one make advanced poison? Is that even a thing I can do with this kit?
I would say just expend more money, basically.
Okay. How much money per... I'll let you set it just so.
Yeah, like, for the DC, you set the price of them. Yeah, because that's something in the future I was going to ask.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's make this simple. So basic poison is 125 credits. So for every level increasing in rarity, let's just say that price doubles, and so basically creating the poison.
Is it doubles or like add a 0 to the...
It doubles.
So
Okay.
basically,
The price of pretty.
so,
You guys are already at insanely high level. Careful.
so. $500,000.
So I will spend the night making poison. do that. Anyone else doing anything?
Nope.
I'm just going to buy a package upgrade and make smoke grenades for my time. I guess I'll just make 6 grenades. First, I think it was the last grenade will have a funky smell to it for the smoke.
Shane was making it, he took a fart in it and then quickly...
Oh no, I'm using bantha piss. A smell agent for the smoke grenade. Last one. Laura has to use them all. Well, last one should track with their nose. It's basically, because there are no smoke grenades, so it's basically a modifying the gas grenade.
Okay, I'm making 4 doses of major poison. So in the morning, I get my usual cup of coffee. Only cup of coffee.
Yep, and the ass crack before dawn. Your 1 cup of coffee. Just one.
Just one. Go and knock on Chain's door.
Shane's not there. Shane is gonna meet up with you before you go into the place.
Where are we gonna meet up? Okay, you're gonna be.
Back to the ship.
I go and kind of like knock on the outside to like Z's door. You up? Hello?
Leon, go. He's sleeping.
Yeah, Liliana opens the door like half naked.
Liliana, I choose you.
Quick question, how long ago was it that Liliana got pregnant?
I don't know. Fuck.
Last month.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, right? Like, we don't. Oh no, we had travel time, right? So maybe it was a month. Maybe it was like a month. Sure, let's say a month.
I'm just curious if she has like any sort of the slightest bit of bump yet.
It's probably.
Oh yeah.
First, definitely, yeah.
Yeah. Dayla.
I don't know how long it's been with her, but that could be something we have to deal with.
Almost a year now.
Most really? He's already.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's been a year. I don't think it's been a year.
I don't think it's been
a year. Yeah, I mean, started this campaign in 2000.
Well, no, it doesn't matter how
Yeah.
long we go.
Yeah.
It matters how long in game.
Well, let's see. Blah. Yeah, it's probably almost time for her to give birth.
Yeah, we'll do that after this mission.
Yeah.
I'll call Josh see if he wants to.
And he wants to roleplay his character.
You want to play character giving birth?
Fucking get a call, or finally gets a call from Chain. Hey, I got your grenades. I'll meet you a couple alleyways away from the dry cleaner. So,
Yeah. I thought you were at the ship. Why did you not just think of... Did you get any useful information then?
Oh yeah, he's got 2 kids, got a wife, family albums near their dining room table.
What the fuck, creep? Why you?
Hey, I told you I was doing reconnaissance. Full on stakeout. I mean, they're kids. His kids are going to church about a couple streets away from the house.
Cute kids.
That's weird. Oh, but what happened with wait, what happened with the conversation with Liana?
I said it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it is.
Okay.
I don't know what she said. I don't know if she didn't say anything. That's whatever kept talking to me.
Yeah, I was like, okay, well, Liliana is thinking about waking Z up at the moment, I guess.
No, Liliana probably would have learned on day 1 that's a terrible idea.
Z would have probably told her to wake her up when it's time to go. She's not going to wake up, right? She's not going to do it by herself. Yeah, so there's probably like after she wakes him up, like Z probably grabs her, pulls her in, try to do some cuddling first, and then get up.
What? Ask Cora. So how long are you gonna be before you get down to near the dry cleaners?
He also has a big, real quick, he also has a big button somewhere in the room, like on the wall or on a table. When she presses it, it just lets the chef know that like it's breakfast time, have it ready.
I mean, I got up early so that I could make sure that everything was, accounted and placed and, things. So I'm just waiting on me to get up before we head over there. And then I'll approach by myself.
Better, how far would it be my jetpack to fly through the sand crawler? Yeah.
He's on the outskirts of town.
I'll just meet you at the ship. I need to go pick something up from Max. I said it was ready, and I got it late.
Okay.
I contact Matt. Hey, keep watch, and remember, keep us informed.
Yep. Why do you have me watching these kids sleep, by the way? This is kind of creepy.
No, don't watch it. Watch the door where little monkey man Jaden. And try to keep an eye out and figure out what type of security droid that is. Yeah, I guess I head back to the ship and beat up a Cora, give her the grenades. Yeah, halfway through giving Cora the grenades. Hey Cora, warning, just in case, do you have anything that can protect your nose by chance? Oh yeah, Cora's gone, I just saw it. Gotta pee 1 sec. I guess I'd just go take the ship, go to Katex, get my gun, then give the grenades to Cora. Ask the if she needs anything from Walmart. Okay, well, you're back now. We'll play this out.
I mean, I put it in the chat.
Yeah, I saw it last second. Yeah, by the time I get back to the ship, I come look for you. Need the grenades.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, Corey, do you have anything to protect your nose and or eyes or anything? Anything like that?
I mean, I have that thing we got for the planet where the Boda was. I want to say June. I can't remember. They can't remember. I'm sure she remembers.
Well, for safety, kind of. This smoke grenade, I'm just gonna label it for you. Pull out a piece of tape, write smoke grenade mixture bantha piss on it. For anybody that tries to smell you in the smoke, to throw off their smoke.
Oh, okay. So make sure I have a mask on.
Yep.
Good to know. I'll see if I can put that on before or have to.
Well, yep. But here's 6 grenades. I'm hoping you don't have
I
to use the 6
know,
ones.
yeah. Oh, she hands you back 4. This will be enough.
Well, I mean, I have 4 arms. 4 grenades can go off.
Yeah, but I don't need it.
They're just smokes.
Yeah. I just said, like,
Fine.
I only need 4.
Take one normal one and bantha piss one.
Is it any different, like mechanically? Because I thought the other ones had the same thing.
Mechanically, no, because there is no smoke grenades. The only thing that I can
There
do
are
is...
smoke grenades, gas grenades.
No, yeah, they're gas grenades, but they're not smoke. It's a modified, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just the second one, bantha piss in it to fuck up with else.
Shit, how much do I owe you for these?
Don't worry about it. You helped me get my anti-material rifle.
Did I? What did I do?
You gave me credits, remember?
No.
Oh. Why?
No.
That's why
I treated that money as if I was never going to get that money back. So as far as I'm concerned, I didn't even have that money. Does it though?
Yeah.
It just means I'm not expecting you to pay me back because I don't need you to pay me back.
Okay.
Bad about it. Yes, I will hold you to paying me back.
You gotta stop being such a baby.
Say what?
Like,
Busy.
he's eating breakfast.
I'm gonna. Is it okay if I take the ship real quick? If
We're about
not,
to
I can
leave,
just take
aren't
a
we?
fighter. Well, I need to go pick up a.
So you already did that.
No, I haven't been
How'd
there
you
yet.
do that on the way back?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I was going to do it if you were going to be like an extra bit longer, and then when I got back, give you the grenades. But you came back before I finished saying
well,
that.
he's not done finished breakfast.
Sure. Okay, I'll just take the speeder.
Whatever.
I mean, you two can meet up later and I can go as long as you guys don't just fucking forget about me.
Oh, contact Matt. Hey, Matt, keep in touch for let her know. Oh, and see. Keep us all posted when he leaves his house.
I can go get my dry cleaning.
So he's going that way anyway.
And go haul ass, pick up my rifle, get back as fast as I can, and get in position.
Eventually, yeah. I guess he and Liliana will go up her dry cleaning, put it back on the ship, and has to wait somewhere outside the place and watch for Cora to leave eventually with them or something. Follow. Guess we wait for Shane to get back too.
Yeah, Cora.
Yes.
Oh, as we leave, Z's gonna walk by and talk to Goldie. Because they're not here. I don't want to do something. He's like, hey Goldie. I pet her head. Dog, like, I'm gonna go out and save the day. We're gonna go kill some drug dealers and beat them up and stuff and stop them from hurting people. Okay? So you be good. Don't do anything bad. You like do bad stuff. Talked about that. So was talking like a dog, right? Like,
Yeah. She's just kind of like staring straight ahead, barely acknowledging your existence.
he's like,
1,000-yard stare.
I'm talking to you. Look at me. Hey.
Yeah, she looks up at you.
It's not nice to not look at people. Talk to you. I have show respect. Come on. Talked about this. It's supposed to be better. Is that right? Okay, good. Pat. See you later. Bye. I guess Leon is ifs at it or something. Right as we, it's like, yeah.
Did you get like a new dog or something?
Kinda. He's like, she's not that smart, you know, you gotta treat him like, you know, I do what I can. Hey Tandy, we're leaving.
Oh.
Come with us on the ship just in case you're here next week.
Yeah, bring all the things that you need.
Yeah, Tandy drives the ship while we... He drives a getaway car just in case it leads to something more. Here in space. He just picks her up like a cardboard cutout and brings her with it, puts her on the ship.
A cardboard cutout.
She's not moving. It's like this idle animation while she's like cleaning something, like a wrench or something.
Secretly, you hear Mouse fucking going, her droid Mouse going behind the cutout, just
Pushing it. Just put it on top of it. Rolls with it. Okay. Gather the group.
go get my rifle, come back, and get into position, waiting for abracadabra.
Yeah. So Cora, when you get to the dry cleaners, see Jaden.
Well, good morning.
Okay.
Well, today's gonna be a beautiful day.
Yeah. You can see he's a little tired.
Didn't rest well?
Nah.
Well,
You know, it's like before sunrise.
yeah. It's like, I get it. The proverbial bird gets the early worm, as they say.
Alright. So, I'm gonna need you to, yeah. He's like handing you a blindfold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, follow me. Like man. Yeah, he like leads you into the truck.
So Cora plays dumb and like kind of like looks for him like around, but she knows exactly where he is. She has
You have blind sense. Yeah. So he like leads you into the right seat of the car. You can look with your blind sense. You can tell he's like sitting in some kind of high chair in the car.
Oh my! She's like, this is very comfortable.
Yeah. And they would begin to drive away. How are all of you tracking?
Checking the sheet if I had like a tracking chip, but I don't.
He actually does have one of them. I forgot why I got it, but I remember I had a tracking thing a long time ago. Why did I have a tracking thing again? Fuck, why did I have that?
I think we were going to place it on one of the ships we were supposed to hijack.
Where-
That one job.
I don't know, did I have gotten that back?
We never did the
Yeah,
job.
but
You
you-
still
I don't
have
think
it.
you ever
Yeah.
Oh, we never did a job.
Yeah,
Okay,
Because you're
sure.
like, oh, we'll come back and deal with those pirates later.
Sure, yeah, I guess I give it. And also we
Okay.
swallow, yeah. What is in your butt? Can't find it.
I'll put it as my secret.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
The prison wallet, we all know it.
The secret wallet that still has a blast. The fifth arm.
You thought I had 4 arms? Wrong. I had 5. That's another arm. I make random small talk. How are you? How's life?
Yeah, he would actually ask to, like, not have any small talk.
Oh. Oh, okay. No worries. Like, guys, like, she pretends to try and, like, drink her coffee, like, miss the straw a couple times, just, like, sip it.
Yeah, so, eventually you hear, like, the speeder come to a stop. And, yeah, then stop. Alright, you can take off your blindfold.
Okay. Take off. I accidentally hit the soundboard button and then pressed the thing, so you only got, like, damage. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway.
a lot of damage.
So Z would have
No,
before all this, Z would have contacted like all our people to be like, hey, get ready, we're going down today. You know, within X amount of time. We're gonna be doing something, hitting some place, making a distraction. Then we're gonna run over there to the place we need to go. So get ready to hit that place. You know, and we're gonna hit the palace, I guess, right? What it was.
Yeah. Wait, where are you directing?
We're gonna hit the palace, right? The whatever Big Fortuna is, whatever the main guy is. Yeah. So like we're gonna fuck up this place a little bit. Let them call for backup. Like after we knock them all out, I guess, or they run away or whatever. And then we're gonna leave to rush over to the palace. So then while the backups come in here, we go to the palace where there's less forces now because backup potentially. And then we're gonna like go all out there. Probably their next session after that. So yeah, depends how long this takes.
Yeah, Cora, you take a good look around, and best guess is you're somewhere in the Dune Sea. Somewhere.
Oh,
Track them to behind a mountain dune thingy, and then we going up. But, you know, once they get it, let's say what we're doing. We're not just like pulling up to them. Up. I guess we could. I guess when the abracadabra happens, we could just pull up. Yeah. We do a drive by.
Hover by.
Yeah.
Right.
We blow up these things with these symbols.
Cora kind of like pulls out like a checklist of like OSHA violation things. It's just like, alright, shall we?
Yeah. Atro, you got them. Yeah, thanks. Here, put on this gas mask for your own safety. He's like putting on.
I look at theirs and like, I'll just put on my own. And like, puts her. Is the mask I have sufficient, or is it a very special mask, the one they're giving me?
Here's sufficient.
Okay.
He's
the
like,
toxic rebreathing.
Yeah, he's like, awesome. I can use my bedazzled mask. I never got to use this in a while. And I put on the bedazzled mask.
Alright, follow me.
Like, kind of shakes it a little bit, see if it's like sturdy, and mark something off on her little shake.
Yeah.
No wheelchair access.
Alright, welcome to the lab.
And they're putting their stuff in here as well.
They're refining it, yeah.
Kind of like looking at
We do swap out on occasion. This is only one of our sites. Yeah.
So this is
See.
only. Go ahead.
Yeah, see, they're all wearing suits to keep them themselves safe from, stuff in the production process.
Yeah,
Trying to keep it sanitary.
No, like, does everyone have hairnets on and stuff? Make sure no hair gets in the
So I go to the one guy and I get like up in his face just to see how comfortable he is wearing the suit. I'm not really paying attention to him, but how he's handling things. Is he like fumbling with the drugs? Like they told him like last night he had to wear a suit.
Yeah, suit today, but yeah. Today's a suit day.
Make an insight check.
Like, all the suits look brand new, like the first time ever been worn. Usually that's wear an old bandana around their mouth, like good enough.
That's
He's fairly okay. He seems a little more worried with you getting all up in his face. Yeah, like, you could probably make the guess, if these people are making such high quality drugs, they probably value the people making them. As you of all people would especially be aware, glitter stim in its raw form is extremely dangerous. Not from like toxicity, but actually from being like razor sharp.
right.
Yeah.
That's fine, but I mean, it solves the question that okay, they're at least attempting to make sure that things are, it's not like they came last night like, all right, guys, you got to put this on.
Yeah. It's a special day today, suit Sunday.
Yeah.
Usually every day is casual day here, but today the teacher's coming to observe us, so we gotta like put on our best show.
Like, kind of check something off. Kind of looks at the walls. Kind of, doing the inspector sort of thing she's used to doing. And she kind of looks at Jaden like, and this operation has been operating since the late Java.
Yeah. I mean, this place used to be an old outpost fighting sand people. But after it got wrecked, we took it over and converted it into our lab.
Ingenuitive. Or she just makes a compliment. I'm making spacing here.
Probably she didn't jump on him for using or sand people.
I mean, there was like a bit of like, I'm gonna correct him. Just like, no, it's fine. She's trying to stay in character.
Yeah,
like,
be resourceful.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You took something shitty and made it usable.
Yeah. Like, okay. You said other facilities. Does Bib Fortuna sell any other products that we should be aware of so that
Yeah, we got Rail, Salona, the Death Sticks. Yeah, we got Giggle Dust, but they're all different, points of the operation.
Operation and production.
Yeah, this is a good example of all the places.
So this is one. I'm a little concerned though. It's just like from what I saw, the defenses around here were kind of light. Does this feel light, or does this feel like overly protected or something like that?
For this lab, the amount of guards, for places out there in the Dune Sea were pretty much.
Okay, so basically what I will say is vice versa. Is like, for a place that's somewhat remote and secretive, you sure do have a lot of protection personnel.
We like to keep things secure.
There's trouble on other fronts that causing this. Bad reps that we need to be aware of. We're doing business. Your enemies become our enemies. So
Make a persuasion check.
yeah. Do 20 or do I do? Let's go ahead and do 26. I'll use my fate die.
Your symbol,
Just make
Ragnar,
my-
looks like a sexy trans woman. Dot atop her head, and she has one arm up, another arm over the head. She has a penis, and then one leg up, and her balls.
What? What? What are you talking about?
Ink blot test, don't worry about it. Thing that Ragnar posted in chat.
I asked how much. Oh, no, yeah. I was trying to. Like,
I was looking at it and I was like, how could I make this a joke? And I'm like, what could this be? And I'm like, okay, that can be an arm above a head. And I'm like, okay, that works. And the bottom could be legs. I'm like, like that can either be a penis or boobs, but there's a line above it, so it must be the
rifle,
penis.
like, I was trying to make out of gangs known throughout the galaxy. I was just trying to find a gang that chain can. We're trying to make this look like they're being attacked by a rival gang. So
yeah, so you chose sexy trans gang. Got it.
discriminating. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
The persuasion is 26 murders. I used my.
We have had some recent difficulties with unknown bad actors, but we've stepped up security, and I'm sure that we won't have any issues with that anymore.
That seems a little troublesome. She writes something down in her note. And how long have you been at this operation, Jade?
I've been one of the lieutenants for a good 5-6 years now.
10 years. Highly. I'm glad to know that I'm dealing with someone who knows. He kind of like points to the doors like and looks away.
Oh, that's supposed to. You know, sometimes guys gotta crash here.
Yes. Please. And each of the employees is, what's the word, tested? Kept in good health.
Yeah.
No sick perversions of putting themselves into the product. You know what I mean?
Oh. Nothing like that. Last guy we found doing that, well, let's just say he got, how do you say this? They found an old piece of driftwood in the sand, and, well, I don't want to talk any further about it.
It's fine. I clearly understand. You just must understand my concerns. But everything seems to be in order, I guess. Shall we? Is there a place we can sit and finish up the paperwork for things?
yeah, actually. Yeah, like the field door. And we can take off our. Yeah, these two guys in here, they're not actually.
Okay.
Hey, guys, don't mind us. Gotta talk a little.
Fantastic.
Continue.
What?
Continue on what you're doing. Right. Letter to his mom.
Washing his hands.
So Cora is like very slow to try to like take her mask off, or take her mask off or whatever. She's like still got it in hand, just kind of like in one of her hands. And maybe she'll like slide a hand to like one of the back hands so he doesn't like see she's still got it in hand.
Yeah.
Is there a way
like,
we can?
okay.
Is there a way we can sneak up here? Get closer. I guess we can turn invisible and walk up. Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting ready to.
You see footsteps walking towards them in the sand.
Yeah, through the scope of the anti-material rifle. Do I see any windows here?
There are no windows.
Oh, okay, good. We're doing a prime attack for
Okay,
safety. Just priming an attack just in case shit happens on this guy.
Yeah, you don't put windows in drug facilities. You don't want people to see inside.
I know, but I'm setting up just in case for the assassination attempt on this guy. Priming attack. So when we're in range.
What's the range on your AT rifle?
780 to 720, but I have the sharpshooter mastery, so
You're
it
in
doesn't
range. You're in range.
Okay, so
From
yeah.
the sand dune you guys are at, you're maybe like 500 feet where you're hiding.
So yeah. Oh, I forgot. Matt can do this too because I gave him my hunting rifle, but he has to get a little bit closer.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna go invisible and sneak up on the building. Bye.
Yeah, you do that.
Turns
Yeah.
invisible.
This target just make a dex saving throw of a DC 19. You gotta beat that or this.
Are you waiting for the code?
No, I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm waiting for the code, but this isn't really an attack.
What are you doing?
Try me.
You have to shoot someone to do that.
It doesn't say I have to shoot.
Those attack. No, those special rogue things, those happen when you attack someone. You give up sneak attack dice and you do that thing. So you have to deal sneak attack.
Oh, then I'd wait. If there's no windows,
windows.
I can secretly take 3 out.
Yeah, you can try it. I mean, we don't. I don't know. Like either way, it doesn't matter. As long as we keep someone alive to call for backup.
Yeah. Or is in the room with. Well, we don't know.
Yeah. There's someone else. Hopefully.
Yeah, so I'll give them like some like workaround time, just kind of like talk about the credits. We said 20,000 glitter stem delivery. Are you still on track for shipment tomorrow?
Slight delay. It'll put it till maybe early tomorrow, but I think we can get it in later today.
Later. So you're ahead of schedule. You said 2 days.
Backtrack. I add a character as GM. Might be for a little later than 2 days because of the slight delay of having to get here to inspect the place, but
Fair enough.
yeah.
I understand, but if you understand that it's a necessity for my class. Okay. That is fine. I will make arrangements then, and the drop off or pickup is going to be.
I'll send you.
Here?
I'll give you the.
Okay, so she puts down 10K worth of credits. Says, well, half now and half later, correct? She's is she kind of like, before she hands, like, I prefer to have the coordinates for the location now, if you don't mind. I understand with this big lump sum, I need to know where to send my trucks.
Of course.
And she gives her the credit.
Yeah. He gives you the coordinates. Looks like another barren area of the Dune Sea. Drop.
Okay. Well, I can say that this has been a truly fun event. Shall I show you a trick? But before he says yes or no, he kind of puts the gas mask on and goes abracadabra. Or Alakazam, I forget which is both.
He was like Alakazam. He's like, that's not the one.
Yeah.
Maybe she's showing him a magic trick for real this time.
And sets off the smoke grenade.
Alright.
Boys are setting
So,
up their
roll
thing.
initiative, I guess.
So they don't have coconut on the thing.
Another thing.
I know, but I'm out in the desert.
Still put it on.
Yeah, just like put it at the edge of the map.
You do the thing that Paige did, where you run across the desert for most of the combat to get closer to the fight.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah, well, I'm in range of things.
Yeah,
so
you're
that's
in
gonna get
range
it.
of
Yeah.
of the things you can see, but once the fight goes into the building, you're like, well, I guess I gotta start running out.
Shit.
Or at least if the people outside the buildings feel they're getting shot at from away, they're like, let's just go in the building. It's safer in there.
Boy,
Damn.
we're already priming targets. So
Okay, so everybody outside to be surprised.
Can I also use my skill of assume the position? Oh wait.
You mean
no,
bad
not that one.
feeling?
Bad feeling. Yes, that one.
Yeah, you can.
I don't know if they're in combat.
So no bad feeling. It's moved my movement. Motion determined.
Federal initiative.
I know I'm getting to that.
Ooh.
Yeah,
No,
where are you?
I'm gonna stay there. I'm not gonna use it actually. I forgot that I just let off the smoke grenade.
Yeah, so currently, how much area is the smoke grenade?
10 foot, I believe.
I just set it up around you.
I set it around right here in front of me.
Does it go around corner?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. That doesn't matter at this point. I still take my room.
See, whenever, 10-foot radius with yellow-green fog for 1 minute. Fog spreads around corners and areas that is heavily.
Cora had. Oh, did you use the bantha pistol?
Sure.
Yeah, poor little guy.
Right about. That area is obscured by this.
Burns the eyes.
Yeah, you just stare at my eyes! Okay, so yeah, they're surprised. Cora.
Okay, so Cora's gonna use her surprise of the initiative to tackle him and grapple him.
You're tackling Jaden?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack him, but we're grappling.
Yep, alright. Grapple.
So that's a normal attack roll, and then
No, it's a athletics check.
okay, that's fine. Yeah. So I am considered proficient in grappling, so this is 11.
You're considered expertise.
Yeah, expertise. Yes. 11. So and I can't fail, so 21.
Okay. Come on.
You got. Oh.
Yep. Yeah. As you try to just grab him, he just like swings off your arm like a vine. And also you'd be within 5 feet of him.
Yeah. And I will.
Do you have disadvantage to make no right now when you find it?
Yeah, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah, I don't think it does.
It doesn't matter. Grappling.
Bonus action.
Yeah.
Bonus action. I don't have a bonus. We'll go ahead and. Yeah, I'll just move in front of him, and that'll be my action.
Right? They're surprised. Chain, bang bang.
Okay, so Dad had to get up pretty close, so he had to target this guy. Making sure I had the damage type for it. So, guy, bang, bang. Or for the defiance.
That's 2 hits on that grunt.
Oh, never mind then. So, boom, boom.
That grunt.
gonna save.
I believe you took your suppressor off of your hunting rifle, right?
No, I destroyed the Vulcan rifle. Not the Vulcan rifle. The Verpine rifle to give next suppressor for the anti-material rifle. But
That's the case.
I have to stealth, but there's not going to be a point at this time. Okay.
Alright.
That's stealth. -6. That's active. Now my turn. This guy. Imperial rifle. Aim. Take it back. Maximum output. First guy. 26. Damage. How's this guy looking?
You took a solid chunk out of that droid's chest armor.
Alright. Superiority die for precision attack. Second shot.
Right. Wouldn't have sneak attack. You also wouldn't have maximum output.
Oh yeah, so I need different. I deactivate.
Yeah, so you just
Yeah. Yeah.
took another solid chunk out of it.
Action surge.
Damn. Alright. Droid is still somehow alive. Doesn't finish it. Surprise.
I think you need to get a refund. This is not very anti-material anything.
I know.
Alright.
I'm not using that.
That was just enough to kill it.
Okay, then. That's
Now.
finally gonna use his attacks against this guy. Force be with that man. 17. And final attack.
Alright. That grunt should have gone to church this morning. He didn't. So he's in hell now. He's in
Chain and Matt will start moving up.
Yep, and because the rifles are silenced, and he didn't miss a single strike. So
yeah. Do this all over again.
just here, and they're all down, yeah. Quiet and clean. Alright, Jaden's turn. Ah, my eyes! Get the fuck off me! Get the fuck...
He started his turn. He needs to make a DC 16 con. A smoke grenade. A gas canister. I mean, if it were just a regular, I would have put my thing on, but he was saying that this piss one does poison damage, but I don't know.
No, it's not poison. It affects their sense of smell.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Then, never mind then. Oh, okay. No worries then. Ignore me.
I mean, everything is going to smell like bantha piss.
That's not nice, yeah. Alright.
It would be poison damage. DC 14 con save for a gas grenade.
Well, yeah, but you didn't make a gas grenade. You made a smoke grenade. And
Yeah,
you
smoke
flavored
grenade.
it as having this.
Yeah, okay.
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
matter.
all good.
It's doing its job.
Yeah, it's exactly what I actually wanted. So
Or
Yeah.
thinking that you should have took the other 4 grenades.
So currently P-Smoke. He's gonna like try to get away from that. So he is going to use his rolling agility as he just crawls within a ball and
He's a panda.
escaping to the lab.
is that without taking an attack of opportunity?
You would be able to get an up attack out of him.
An advantage because he can't see me, right?
Yeah. Right? You'd only be able to make. Oh yeah.
Advantage. Oh, I don't know if am I rolling with advantage? I don't think I was. So.
Yeah.
So.
You're twice.
Okay. So 29 plus my sneak attack.
Alright.
Ocean man.
With a bitch slap to his back, you deal 33 points of kinetic damage. You basically hear one of his ribs crack as he rolls away.
Okay.
Yeah. That was action.
Wait, doesn't he and Liliana get their sneak attack for outside?
They haven't taken the turn
Turn.
yet.
Rolled a 7.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, he wasn't surprised. I assumed.
Yeah. He got a grenade to the.
He was probably surprised at the grenade, but once it happened, he's
Yeah. Ash, you get to hear basically because I just like shove this guy off the console and start pressing buttons.
That's what we want, right? We want him to do.
Yeah. That's what you want. Yeah.
we need backup.
I'm
We're under.
I'm just.
I mean, for what I don't know. I don't know if I think he might be doing a little bit too easy. Like he dropped a piss grenade. Call for backup. You tried to have her way with me.
I mean, he could just be raising the alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which he does. As you guys hear a loud but not super loud siren.
Beep, beep.
You know?
It's the annoying alarm clock wake up sound that everyone hates. Everyone's just pissed now.
Yeah. Z, it is your turn.
Turns going like, hey guys, the invisible. Hey guys, I want to just lay down and give up, or do I have to lights? Takers? No.
Still surprised.
Oh,
That's at the end.
I don't really, I get one advantage. I don't care. I'd rather talk to him.
Yeah. The guy right in front of you, being that one's a droid, the other one's the guy. That guy's just like, sure, I'll surrender.
Okay. Good night. You droid guy. You wanna lay down too?
The droid raises his rifle.
Okay. I'm gonna go stab your friend. Then sorry, he doesn't want to lay down.
Hey, he's a droid.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Goes ham on. Actually, I'm not even go with that ham. I'm gonna go I'm gonna use one spell, and I'm gonna use my saber. So I'm gonna do barely anything to destroy properly. I'm going to. How many attacks do I get? 4? I get 4.
Fucking crits on it.
Yeah, probably. I do that much damage if that hits. I do that much damage if that hits. I just don't like the baby stuff. Activate kicks.
compared to what I was doing, that should kill
Alright,
us.
that's a dead droid. Dead
Okay.
droid.
He walks over here like, hey guy, your friend surrendered. Do you want to surrender too? If not, I'm gonna have to, you know, do what I did to this droid over there.
He like peeks over. Yeah, I'll surrender. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
surrender.
cool. Just lay down. You know, you're back up over here. It's cool.
Yeah, he just like sits down and starts playing games on his phone.
Yeah. Okay. Hey
You don't see
Cora.
anything. Just yellow smoke. Yellow smoke.
Cora, you in the piss smoke? I'm not going in there. If you are, if you're dead or dying, you might want to crawl your ass out. Cause I'm not going in there.
I'm alright.
Okay. Good. You're the bad
The guy
guys.
sounded, he's in the other room. He sounded the alarm.
I know I move fast, but
As
how
you can
fast do I
hear.
move? Let's see. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, I already moved. Yeah, whatever. Yell through the door. Yeah, I'm done. I actually. Oh, Leon can do stuff too. Leon, I tell her to go like turn off the car or whatever this thing is. Like, go tell it to not work anymore. do the smart stuff to not make thing work.
Leona have a mechanics kit, or is she just like disabling it intelligently?
Well, I mean, yeah,
and
like, yeah. Is there a way for her to get
shut
into it and like just like, you know, do you need
Yeah, it's
mechanics?
unlocked.
Yeah, do you need mechanics?
Locked
Like,
doors in there.
I guess you need. Well, she has piloting stuff, but I mean, does she know how to? Does that allow her to know
Yeah.
like
What's her piloting bonus?
I don't know, probably not. But is whatever best you probably have. That's not like
The
pilot. She has a +8.
Alright. There's the tiniest chance she could fail this.
Yeah.
Roll piloting.
Okay. Do you have any like cool
Doesn't she
abilities?
have the
Yes.
temporary boost up tech power?
She has.
D10.
She has guidance, which she can't really use because that's action. She has that thing that gets the extra D4 that.
Yeah, Defiant, yeah.
Depending can take the dash and side action. You can dash. Generation, extra attack, force sensitive. That's probably not. Okay. So I'm going to pilot.
Alright. Liliana expertly opens the door, takes out the keys, and closes the door.
Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Yeah, I decided if I could just DC 10. See if this is actually fun.
Yeah, like I take the keys. So I was trying to like figure out like why do spaceships not have keys? You just take the keys out and they can't leave. You just shove gum in the keyhole. Done. You can't. Yeah. Okay. So I'll say she dashed in there so she can back. She'll go in the building. Guys, snap. Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'm done.
Alright. Security droid is up. Arm is raised. Only one of the security droids. Gonna go inside. He sees nothing.
He sees a guy in a yellow jumpsuit and a piss cloud.
Yeah, guy in the yellow jumpsuit's like hiding under the table and shit. All the scientists are kind of like cowering right now.
He'll write his diary. Today was a weird day.
Yeah.
Piss cloud came out of nowhere.
He would go down this way to the lab, but then you would probably get a peek at Liliana there.
Yeah. Is he probably like? Oh, is he not? Fine. Can't see.
Yeah, so he's now.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, never mind.
And fail miserably. The piss cloud blocks the shots.
Too confused on what he's.
Yep. That's all you can do. Cora?
He's very confused on what organic.
How did they pee that much that a cloud would have evaporated their piss?
Leave it the chain to make the weirdest bombs.
brandish her Night Striker rifle, step out of the clouds, and make her shot at him. Okay. Everyone else rolls really well. Why don't I get to roll well?
That's funny.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, that's sneak.
I noticed I never did roll with advantage for my attack.
You get it on the first one.
Then I'll mark him with my bonus action. And I look at Liliana. It says, Jaden is in the other room sounding the alarms.
I'm waiting for the grunt to get down lower to see like the dead corpses.
Okay. Cora's doing nothing else. And he's gonna follow everybody inside. Sees Cora. Gonna shoot her. Cora, I need 2 dex saves. Alright, take 8 energy.
Okay. And is that it? Just 8 energy damage?
Yeah, from the first. This guy is gonna go inside. You're the scientist. And those guys surrendered. Chain, you're back up.
While moving
Still
in,
a good bit off the
yeah,
field.
yeah. While
targets.
while moving up, I tell Matt to watch this door while I move up and keep an eye on this door for anybody coming out and ready to shoot them.
I presume you're like bonus action dashing, then action.
Yeah.
Full turn.
Yeah, I am. Matt really can't. He has to go 30 feet, then hold turn for his action.
Jaden's up again. But if those are their blaster shots. Someone else's action to press more buttons. Why not?
Oh, turn again.
Yeah.
Um,
Rounds are going quick because you guys killed most of the weak bitch enemies anyways.
does this stuff hurt us?
No, it's
No,
just
you
just get-
it just smells
yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, you get your nose full of bantha piss. That's it. I don't know if Cora wanted lethal grenades or not.
So,
Nope.
pass my lure, like, hey, what's up? You're a robot guy. You're not gonna surrender, are you? Like, hey, guy, you might want to go outside and just like take a nap or something. I don't want to have to kill you, but a little bit.
It's dead. Yeah. Or I took off like a good chunk of its like head armor with that blaster bolt, like exposed destroyed brain. You just skewer it.
Hey, I don't have to kill
so
you.
it just falls over.
I'm gonna try to walk away from you. If you hit me, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, guy.
Understood, madam.
Yeah.
Understood. Alright.
Oh no,
Druids are all
Liliana. Liliana dashes.
Cora, you're back up.
I'll do my action, bonus action, and movement to get 90 feet.
He's like, hey, Will Smith's son, you might want to call for more backup.
Yeah, so Corey's just like, yeah, you just call all your backup here because you think that's going to save you right now. You should have stayed home with little Timmy and Jessica.
How did you know that?
Okay. Is that your turn?
And then I heard the wife was really gorgeous
Okay,
too.
both of the grunts just seeing all that shit are just like, you know what, nah, fuck this.
I don't get paid
They
enough.
just leave. Yeah, we don't get paid enough for that shit.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
The same thing. Let's like,
Chain your own.
is your like above minimum wage job worth dying?
And running up there, keeping an eye in this door, and
Yeah, they both magically run over here, just hang out with their bud.
Yeah, they see him like chilling in the sand, playing on his phone. It's like, oh, okay.
Yep.
This is break time.
They're all just gathering in the corner.
Yeah, we're just waiting for whoever comes out these doors. At this point, while moving up.
Alright. It's Jaden's turn then.
I wouldn't suggest going outside. You might be killed. Okay.
He goes like that, and now he's gonna try to shoot you guys.
Do that. Do it.
Yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, Cora, 2 of these are at you, Z, 2 of these are at you.
Okay. I'm gonna use lucky.
Okay.
I get to 29 AC. I forgot what my AC is. Okay, let's see. 23 plus 5, 28. Plus... Wait, what do I get from Bladestorm? Do I get like 2? 28, 29? Yep, 30. Cool.
Alright, just
Done.
barely. Cora, what about you?
I'll get 4. Oh, I get a lot from Bladestorm. I'm smart.
Let me see. Weapons level, draw the hood, blah blah. Source all damage. Wait, what? On the end of your first turn now. So that's not it. So can I have? I'm gonna uncanny dodge the first one, so I'll take the damage.
Okay.
Then,
So they both hit you.
no, so well, hopefully. My operative cloak allows me to use uncanny dodge, and then the next hit after that would be at disadvantage. So if you can have him roll the next attack at disadvantage, or his
First, I need you to make a con.
Told you Milk do not cool. Shouldn't have shot those.
Alright,
Just like dying.
that's
Oh, here we
done.
lightning damage.
And that's an attack at advantage.
28 hits, yeah, 28 hits.
That's another 9 lightning. And
Hold on. Let me see. I think I have something for that actually. Wait, no. Intelligent wisdom or charisma.
yeah, so as he zaps you with his lightning gun, you're stunned. And then he runs out this door. Chain.
I wouldn't do it. Don't do it. You have a family.
Sid and Matt are still within the range of both doors.
There's some extremely crazy people out there that do not know how to hold back.
So this. He's
like, I don't know how you pull your punches, but don't kill
him. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't know how you slow down the bullet so it doesn't kill him, but...
Oh, that's okay. This is bad.
Hit. How are you doing maximum output then?
I gave up my 2 extra attacks.
This is a reaction attack.
Oh yeah, never mind. So just 13 and 14.
Okay. So he runs out and gets shot with 2 massive blasts, which cause him to stumble as he continues to run for his truck.
Does he? Oh yeah, he thinks his truck's still up. Okay, yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
I can do this.
He's like, I have your truck keys.
This. He needs to make a strength saving throw.
And
From
from your position, that makes him fly back into this wall. So he just
Goodbye,
keeps
bitch.
running. He just and gets to his truck, but Liliana took his keys.
And the doors are locked. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, being all the other guards have surrendered, and he is all alone, and the scientists are all cowering. Yeah, basically, I'm just imagining you guys are just coming out, and he's just like trying to make it work, and he just raises his hands.
Oh yeah.
Raises his hands.
Axe coming in now.
Hey, what's up? Guy. I'm Z.
That wasn't very nice.
You're the one who threw a piss grenade in my face.
Ew.
I look over. You used it. Thank you. I'm glad I made it something.
You guys are weird. Piss grenades? Why?
I just grabbed one. I didn't actually see which one it was. It was a 50-50 chance, and I
So,
still won.
what was the other grenade? An explosive grenade?
No, just another
no.
smoke grenade.
Oh.
Smoke grenade. They were all smoke grenades. Just that one was placed way at the piss.
Oh, okay. Either way, I'm Z. I think you've seen me before. I was pretending to be higher than muscle. Oh, hey guys. Wait for like over here. Out.
Hey, can we take the truck? We gotta get to church.
As long as you promise me you're not gonna call anyone and tell on us.
Yep, don't worry.
Okay. I'll be.
You guys might want to have a funeral of your friend.
What? They look over there. Billy, no!
I tried to warn them that we got some crazy people out here. You can take Billy's body. It's fine.
Yeah, they take Billy and
And then
Jared's
around,
bodies.
yeah. And once again, I walk over and give them like their family, like 200 credits apiece. Give them.
Okay, random. Okay, guys. So I'm Z. Mando heard
Yeah,
of me.
so
Inquisitor Z.
they go with the truck.
Yeah.
They go.
You
They
may
go
have
to church. They go to church.
you may have heard of me or seen me on the videos and all that other cool stuff. I was pretending to be the muscle yet acting.
Alright, get to the point.
Okay, well, we're here to take over your business, and we're gonna go kill.
Good Fortuna.
Yeah, that guy. Yep, we're gonna go do that soon.
Okay.
So what we need you to do is call for backup as much as you can. I assume it's
I
comes.
already did. They're on their way.
Okay, cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put you we're gonna put you somewhere, maybe put you to sleep or something, and this is gonna be a wild goose chase while we go blow up his base. Okay, so just sit tight.
Alright.
We're not gonna hurt you. You know, you got a family and blah 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 and all that stuff. And, yep.
Oh,
How the fuck do you know about little Timmy and Jimmy and Jessica?
I look at to see. Oh, you just want to knock him out? Okay.
Yeah,
You
they like
pull up
to.
a West Star
yeah.
and maximum output and stun his ass.
Yeah. I was like, as he gets done, I'm like, they like to watch.
Boom.
He was falling asleep. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's very much face first down on the
Maximum
pavement.
output. Yeah, straight up.
You guys can probably presume you should probably get out of here.
Yeah.
Fast.
We go. He like takes his body and puts it somewhere like in a pipe or something, so they can't find
hold
it.
on. Before you do so, Cora takes back her credits.
Yeah, credits. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Take back your money.
I put him in like a pipe or something, so like no one can see him, and eventually when he wakes up, he's just like, oh, where am I? Like, so no one can like wake him up and like what happened? Like, oh, they're after the right? They're on the palace. Stop them, right? Stuff like that. No one really knows what we're actually doing except for him because I just told him. But yeah, like make sure.
Before taking off, like me leaving, I used to try to take the spray paint I have and paint the emblem that I was gonna use.
He
Right
also
there.
walks in like, yeah, you gotta get back to work. You work for us now. Bye.
Like you don't find them in there. You find them all. They're like one of them's hiding under the desk. 3 are hiding under the beds. 4 of them are huddling in the shower, scared.
He's like, hey guys, hey, you're okay. You're not in any harm. I just came to say hi. I'm Z. I'm your new manager. You work for us now. Just keep with the drugs. We'll send some people by later to like, ease you into the transition. Like a hostile takeover. Just really, really hostile. Not that hostile. I'm pretty nice. Okay, bye guys. Walked out.
Cora wants to take the last smoke grenade and put it in his hand, and then tape it to his hands, and then take some like wire and like stitch it to like the back of his neck, and then go through the pin. So whenever he wakes up, if he like drops too quickly,
I look at Cora. Hey, don't do that. Make me
That is brutal.
Here's a dummy grenade as well.
I was expecting you to do what the Joker did in
Yeah.
Dark Knight and put it in his mouth.
I mean, I was thinking about that, but you know, we'll do that.
Hey, hold up. Are you gonna use a smoke grenade or
Just smoke grenade? Yeah, no.
No, wait. Does the smoke
do you
go
want an
into
actual
his
gas
mouth or
grenade?
out of his mouth? Like, is this a mean thing or is this probably gonna kill him?
It's gonna be a scary thing, but not like a kill thing.
It's like this. It's like the smoke shoots his mouth.
I was like, hey, Cora, I have a spare canister of Bantha Piss smoke grenade.
I've already pissed on this person once today. I don't want to really piss on this person again.
Oh,
You
come
guys are
on,
weird.
It's funny.
I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Have fun.
Well,
Oh,
we're coming.
no, it's fine. She's just like doing it real quick. It's like, we gotta go.
Yeah, remember this.
Wait.
Hey, you guys, in position outside of Bib Fortuna's palace.
I know it's me, but it was sending message.
Yeah. We all hop on our ship and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
He's in a pipe somewhere. I don't know. Is this a pipe over here? I put him in the.
Alright.
So he's like, so no one can find him. Up and like walks out. What the hell happened? Yeah.
With that strong yellow taste in his mouth.
And the thought of us knowing about his family.
Thank God. That's the last time I ever let you give me a Bantha Piss smoke grenade. It's fucking everywhere. She kind of sniffs herself. Oh, God.
I will pay for the dry clean.
Oh, I don't know if I'm going to get this smell out.
Oh yeah, Z, you noticed that in the place where the truck was, your dry cleaning started.
Okay.
Cute. You can guess he was probably going to give it to Cora after the inspection.
So we all head to the rendezvous point to start. I don't know.
The
the plan
assassination
for
of Bib Fortuna.
yeah. Assassinate and take over his establishment for Ron or whatever. Yeah, Silver Ball, but
Well, actually, for bad off connected the Silver Ball back to Ron.
yeah, for the just ascendancy, whatever shenanigans.
Long chain of nonsense, but it's yours.
And all to know how to make a red crystal.
I mean, honestly, it's far more than that. Yeah.
I mean, for Z.
For Z, it's what originally drove you here. Like, hey, I think this guy can help me. Nope, I'm helping this shit now.
Yeah, he's like, it's fine, I don't care.
Alright,
The opium queen. Go ahead, Cole.
I look at Cora. Cora, do you want me to make just actual gas canisters or grenades?
No, I really don't like them. I don't like being that close to people. You can see the sense of terror in their faces. You wail on them. Not actually something I enjoy. I kind of like the distant, like, look of pain and, like, where did that come from as they kind of go limp.
I look at Cora. This thing was a beauty. Launching through people like it was butter.
Yeah, you killed all those little people. I just said surrender, and they're like, okay, I don't want to die. And I'm like, cool.
Hey, that is a great question. With the penetrating, how thick were those walls?
Penetrating is one creature.
Yeah.
Your shot still probably would have gone through.
Yeah, I know. I was like, it has like a 15-foot bullet distance after penetrating somebody. Penetrating two.
Yeah. So he's like, you guys want to say anything? Like, do you think we need to do anything before we head to this place, or should we get there and start rendezvous?
Rendezvous with the others. It's faster while their men are heading that way.
We gotta avoid that. Around an area.
Yeah, there's also this location too that we might want to keep an eye on. This might be like a place where they might run away to.
Oh, seems to be like, hey, Liana, can you do something super smart and like hack into
Yes.
their computer and like sound an alarm here, like even more, but then like maybe it's connected to the other places and make alarms sound over there too, like they're being attacked, and like had them like going all over the place. They have to like call each other, right, or connect to each other some kind of way.
Yeah, let me try.
Super smart thing.
All right. Have Liliana
I give
roll slash
her
skill.
I give her all the abilities, guidance, and the roll
Yeah, your stuff.
all the other bullshit.
Can I also give her my my lore things? Like while I was in there, they were operating on an old system of Python. It should help you get in.
Yeah,
The,
sure.
the lore check. So she can also get an additional.
Yeah, fuck it. Mad would help, like, give her a temporary boost as well. So that's a D10.
They already have
That's
guidance. They already have guidance.
That one did anything. Guidance. What else does she have?
I was gonna, she hasn't used Defiant.
Yeah, she hasn't used Defiant, but I know what else. What else she?
I was gonna give her, well, Matt was gonna give her a temporary boost.
Yeah, what does it
which
do?
is,
What does it do? What does it
a
do?
D10. It's like guidance.
But not, it doesn't work because it's the same thing.
What does Cora give me?
D6. Or not D6, it's just 6.
Okay, so that's 30.
Let's see. 21, 24, 30. Yeah, 30. If 30 is not good enough, I'll do Defiant and
so
stuff like
Liliana, after Cora tells Liliana what kind of system is running, she effortlessly places and basically sends out a message to all of the other compounds production that, hey, basically danger's coming your way, you know, you should like call for reinforcement.
Yeah, you
and basically
okay.
scattering their, you know, keeping them as confused as possible and possibly scattering as many of their troops.
Scatters me the forces. Back them.
Yep.
Okay, that's taken care of. Good job. So, extra night for you. And we head. I guess we head to Big Fortuna's place to prepare for next week's invasion of.
All there from